What if I do it like this, maybe? Trying to fix chat too. Okay, y'all can hear me. Bet. OBS absolutely letting me down because I definitely thought I had this whole jump set up. I was like, dang, this stream about to be tough, and then I just get cooked. But I'm gonna start because I'm already super behind. I wanted to be up and running at 110. I guess where should I start? Hello. First of all, stream. What's up? We in here. We in the spot. I'm trying to figure out how I can fix the chat because I want it live on the screen because that'd be cool. But yeah, Flux guys, man, we in the building. I haven't streamed probably since I was in middle school. It's been a long time. Especially, I don't think I've streamed like in this new kind of era because I definitely had like my first era where I was making YouTube videos, but they weren't as polished as I'd say they are now. But point being, I don't think I've had a stream this professional looking ever. So we're gonna count that as a first. Hope everybody's doing good, chilling, enjoying what's left of the summer before we kick it right back on to school. I'm gonna see if I can fix the live chat before we start. I wanted to like react to something, but I don't know how YouTube's gonna react if I play like copyrighted content or whatever on a stream. I might be able to stream it, but I don't think I would be able to look back at it. I don't know. I'm gonna do more research on that. But first, I'm gonna see if I can fix the live chat, and then we can start with the actual stream part. Okay, boom. Let me know if y'all see it. I see it. Hold up. Computer stuff is hard. I don't even know how I edit videos, bro. Also turn myself down a little bit because we're about to be playing something in a second. Spoiler alert. Boom. All right, we're in business. Now we can finally start. All right, so for my streams, like I said, I kind of wanted to do reaction stuff. I'm in the middle of this Venture Camp season 1 and 2. Y'all are seeing the uploads of season 1, but me and a friend also reacted to season 2, and he's kind of busy right now. I wanted to do like another group style reaction for season 3, but I gotta kind of wait for him to catch up because I kind of just put him on season 2 without actually letting him see season 1 first. He did enjoy it, and obviously, if you've seen that show, then like it's two different casts, so he could kind of just jump in the middle. But if we're going to season 3, I kind of gotta wait for him to catch up, so to speak. But in the meantime, I have a game. I have a game. If you're looking at who my character is, then you probably already know what that game might be. If I could find it. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's coming. Hold up. It's getting there. It's getting there. Hold up. Okay, we're loading. We're loading. Boom. Oh my goodness. What game is it? Oh my god. It's a Pokemon game. Who could have guessed? Who could have guessed? But if you notice, hold up. And let me know if y'all can hear the game itself too. Because again, OBS kind of cooked me. I thought my whole setup was good, but then I started to stream it. People are like, "Oh, I can't hear." How does that work? But boom, we got Pokemon Volt White 2 Redux. So it's like it's a remake of a ROM of a remake. It's a lot of things going on, but yes, we're playing Pokemon. Let me switch to my cool overlay. Hold up. All right, boom. Look at that overlay. That don't look juicy. I gotta fix the audio again. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm so embarrassed. Hold up, give me a second. I'll at least start on the game so that I can know if y'all hear it or not. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I don't remember what to do. It should be recording the audio for this, but it's not, sadly. Lucario, YouTuber, plays Pokemon. I know. You would have never seen it coming if I didn't tell you. I'm trying to figure out why y'all can't hear it, because I hear it beautifully. I actually hear it too loud. It's the problem. What do I do? What do I do? I just want to turn on my... Hold up. If I do this... Turn it down. Do y'all hear it now, maybe? If y'all do, that'd be dumb, because I just did something really, like, it shouldn't work, but if it does, that's crazy. Dang, all this time setting up, like, will I ever get to play the game? All right, boom, y'all can hear it. Amazing. All right, yes. We're playing Volt White 2 Redux. I played... Oh, also let me know if it's too loud, because y'all can hear it. Just let me know if it's too loud. But yes, this game, Pokemon White 2, I played it all the time when I was like 12. I've beaten it so many times. And then I remember playing the remake of this, Pokemon Volt White 2, maybe a couple years ago. But then I checked back, and apparently the creator has made a redux of this sequel to the original Pokemon game. So I was like, oh, yo, that'd be a perfect thing to play on stream. And probably get embarrassed, because I'm not god-awful at Pokemon, but I'm not the best. I'm not the best. I'll say that. Looking at the basic hacks. Yeah, basically, it's a Pokemon mod where it's pretty similar to the OG game, but it's harder, and you can catch every single Pokemon in the game without needing to trade between systems, which is always a weird part of Pokemon to me. Like, obviously, it's supposed to be like a kind of multiplayer game, so I understand why they wanted to be dependent on having, you know, friends and whatnot to trade, but I never really had friends like that who had the game and were also catching Pokemon like me. Like, they were more so just trying to beat the game, and then after that, they were done. Is Rockruff in this game? No, that's in... I think that's in Gen 6. Low-key, I'm a Gen 1 through 5 elitist. Like, as soon as they got to Mega Evolution, I low-key tuned out. Like, I kind of played... Was it Sun and Moon? I kind of played Moon a little bit, but the OG pixelated era, that was all me. That was all me. What are we gonna name ourselves? I mean, what else? What else? Come on, you know what it is. Your name is Flux? Duh. Could you tell me about your friend? Oh, this guy's my rival. I already know what I gotta name him. And if you know who this is, then you'll know why I named him that. This guy's a op. Given a Pokemon, you can use whatever you like. We're right into it. All right. Hopefully everything is going all right technological wise. That took way too long to set up, bro. Let's scroll through the stream a little bit. Oh my gosh, it's Pretzel, bro. What's up? We still got to finish that that Gumball video. Well, I got to start writing it. Maybe before this stream ends, I'll show my I'll open up Premiere Pro. That's what I edit on. You guys can kind of see my progress with the video that'll be going up tomorrow. And then after that, I'm trying to think, do I want to upload a Disventure Camp reaction or a Digital Circus one? Because the Disventure Camp ones do well. Like, that is a good show, but I watched about half of Digital Circus. and I've enjoyed it so far. Low-key, people were glazing it like it was super tough. I don't know if it's super tough, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good. It's very internet core. Pokemon Ruby. Low-key, Pokemon Ruby would be good. I'm trying to think I don't think I've played the Gen 3 games. One of my friends had, what was it, the remake? Omega Sapphire and all that. But like I said, anything past Gen 5 I didn't have. Because I had a regular Nintendo DS for a long time, so I didn't have any of the 3DS games until well beyond the game's, the system's life cycle or whatever. There's a shaman in the backyard? Oh my, yo, this joint is tough already. I got a legendary living outside my house and I haven't even picked up a ball yet. Oh my goodness, the game is freezing. All right, just pretend like didn't have a heart attack. We chilling. I'm home, and guess what, honey? I've got big news for you. You're in a video game. Check out my house real quick. Trash can is empty as always. I got a Wii in the living room. Waiting to give me a Pokemon. Yada da da da. Oh yeah, save my game. Smart, smart. Oh, you do it for me. Oh, really holding my hand today. Thank you, game. I'm just kind of scrolling through chat. Been loving the new content. Thank you. I don't know how it's about to go with the school year, considering I don't want to toot my own horn, but I literally been editing like nonstop this whole summer. Like, I got a video out every Friday for 3 months, which is, you know, in the grander schemes, it's like, yeah, duh, that's what I've been saying that I wanted to do. But I'm glad that I actually, you know, finally did it. And we upload on Monday too. So I feel like we really, you know, I'll be dropping little dimes for y'all, trying to look out for y'all. But I don't know if I'll be able to get 2 videos out a week during the school year. I'm gonna try, but hopefully the way that I edited the last reaction video is cool, because it didn't take me as long as the other ones did. So if I can still be entertaining and not have to edit as much, that'll keep videos coming out at a decent pace. I did save, right? I think I did. Oh my god, if the game's gonna keep freezing like this, it's okay. You know, it's okay, it's okay. I think it's only when I'm doing like transitional stuff, like walking out of rooms, which happens all the time. So yeah, again, I'm gonna see if I can figure that out. I'm streaming this on Desmume. I think that's how you say it. The little DS emulator joint. Spamming through this. I was gonna try to read the dialogue, but I forgot they talk so much. We're finding the person who gives me the first Pokemon, you know. You know the song. If you played them once, you played them all. You know what we're doing. Yule is the best character. You're actually insane, and I can't believe you would say that with a straight face. How could you? Nobody likes Yule, so that word. You see how crazy that is? That like 2 different people can say that like right back to back. Like, bro, Yule is the best character of all time, and bro, Yule sucks so bad. Like, obviously only one of you is right, and we know which one of you is right, but. Dang, it's really crazy how like I could give an opinion and right off the bat people are like it's immediately 50-50. That's funny. We do if you need somebody to watch DCAS. Yes. Low key, okay. So I'm mad that I wanna just upload the season 2 stuff now, even though I haven't finished season 1. Because literally, I think I watched season 2 like 2 weeks ago, and in that time I've already watched all of season 2 and I had such a great time. Oh my goodness. The first half, okay, you're getting insight. I watched all 13 episodes, right? But then we reacted to like we basically reacted to the entire season in like 2 days. Like 2 long Discord nights. We watched the first 5 episodes, and then after that we watched 6 through 13. And me being stupid, kind of like how this stream started. Me being stupid, we did the first episode and I didn't check to like make sure, okay, all the audio is right, da 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 da. So the first 5 reactions that we did to the first 5 episodes are unfortunately gone. They're gone in the wind. I still have them, but it's like I don't have any audio. It's like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna voice over for both of us? No, we've already seen it. That's stupid. So what I'm thinking of doing, I'm gonna do all my season 1 reactions first, obviously, and then I'm probably gonna have, you know, my little long form video where I talk about the season and all the characters or whatnot, you know, like I usually do. And then after that, I'll just post 1 long video with like the the episode 6 through 13 reactions, because there's no point in me really releasing them one at a time if you're missing the first half of the season. Like, it might as well just be, okay, they've caught up to this point, this is what they know, and we're just gonna jump back into the rest. Because it's like, you know, if you've seen the first half, then you probably stick around to see what we think about the second half, because that's where most of the action and stuff happens. Anyway, Yule is low-key funny because he's bad. Okay, I get that. Will you help us complete the Pokedex? Obviously. I get that, but like, bro, he's so, it just doesn't make sense for the show that he's on. Like, he's not a bad character. I mean, technically he is a bad character. Hold up, let's pause this. Who do I want to pick? I always pick the water type. I always pick the water type because they're usually the best one, and I do think Oshawott is the best one. But I do like Snivy a lot. I don't know. I really don't know, because usually in these kind of modded ROMs, I don't usually end up keeping my starter anyway, just because I like my team having a little spicy variety. But for the sake of picking somebody, I think I'm gonna choose Oshawott. We're gonna go with the Wattage. Wattage. Oh my gosh, this is a tough name. All right, your name is Wattage. Wait, do I get to name the starter? I do get to name the starter, right? Okay, good. Low-key, I think I might have just deterred my Pokemon knowledge by asking if you can name the starter, because it seems like an obvious question in hindsight. Bam, boom, bam, Wattage. Try Pokemon Platinum Kaizo, you'll definitely love it. Okay, I thought about it. There's one that I was thinking about. It wasn't Kaizo, it was, what was it? I think it was Renegade Platinum. I was thinking about playing on stream. Like I said, all the DS Pokemon games, oh my goodness, like they were cooking with gas. But I wanted to start with this one just because it's the one that I remember playing the most. Like, I remember getting Pokemon Platinum when I was in high school. I played this game when I was in middle school, and that's where all my Pokemon memories came from. But I will add it to the list, depending on how long it takes us to finish this, because Pokemon is not a Pokemon is not an I don't want to say it's not an easy game, but it's not a game that you can beat it and be like, okay, I'm gonna just do something else now. But yeah, I'll add it to the list. I'm skipping a lot of dialogue. What are we talking about? Pokemon distribution has changed. Oh, you both have Pokemon. Let's have a battle. Duh, that's the point of the game. All right, let's go. Oh, his music. No, his music is so tough. He's one of my favorite rivals. Honestly, all of the music in Gen 5 is no, it's Chef's Kiss. I'm gonna be glazing the music this entire run through. Me versus Yule. I can't lose. I can't lose. Here we go. Oh my god, remix. You're challenged by Yule. All right, bet. Here we go. Here we go. That is Big Osh. I should have named it Big Osh, bro. But water just sounds so. That sounds so tough. If it wasn't weak to electric, that'd be even tougher. What do I want to do? Okay. We're gonna status move. See, he's gonna status move too. So we're even. Oh, that's not a status move. Shit. It would low key. What the? Oh, I forgot he has contrary. Oh, we're cooked. Oh, we're cooked. I'm actually about to lose the first battle of the game. I forgot. Okay, that's not fair. Listen. Okay. Let me explain something to y'all. In this game, in the base game, usually their ability is just when they lose a chunk of their health, their type moves get stronger. I forgot that in this mod, and I played it before, so how did I forget? Oh, thank God he gave me that, because I was about to lose. He Snivy has contrary, I think. So if you do something that lowers the stats, it'll actually make his stats go up, which sucks, because it definitely means I'm about to lose this first fight. Unless they do that. Okay, blessed. Because that was about to be really embarrassing. Oh yeah, speaking of embarrassing, I was thinking of doing a Nuzlocke. I've never done one of those before, and they sound really hard, but again, my Pokemon expertise, as you can see, is so garbage. So I think I want to beat a mod from start to finish, and then after that we can start getting into, like, you know, Pokemon challenges and such. Because as you saw, I almost got my ass whooped to the first guy. But yeah, I think we were talking about Yule. I forgot what we were talking about. Sorry, I was going on a tangent. Let's check chat real quick. How old are you anyway? I am 22. I don't know why I left so long of a silence. Yeah, I'm 22. I'm a Taurus. I'm living my life. I'm hopefully about to get my degree. I'm in college. I think I already said that, but yeah, it's my 5th year. Trying to get in and get out, man. Low-key, YouTube might end up being my escape. If I don't get any videos done while I'm at college, you'll see nothing but streams. I guarantee. It'll be one or the other. But with the way my school schedule is, as long as I get campus housing, low-key, I could figure out how to edit and then still do streams and stuff. I just might not be able to do all 3. Like, I might be able to get a Friday video. I might be able to get a Monday video. And then the third thing is interchangeable. Like, I might be able to get a stream, man. We'll see how it goes. I'm a little nervous. I never, usually I got a script, I don't be talking off the cuff. But oh, there's my mom. Hopefully she's giving me the running shoes because I'm tired of walking everywhere. Oh my, I literally wrote this game. What did I just say? A perfect fit. They'll read the Why do shoes have instructions? How old am I that I needed instructions on how to run in shoes? How did I even get out the house? Good Lord. In my opinion, gens 4 and 5 were the gens that Pokemon peaked. Low key. I don't know. Me, I think maybe the battling or like the types, like the Pokemon variety may have gotten better over time, but I think graphics wise, I kind of tuned out with Pokemon as it got more polished. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I kind of like the pixelated-y-ness of it, especially with, I remember seeing this on Twitter, the later Pokemon games, it's like they have an increased budget, like it's animated nicer, but they still don't have voice acting. And it's like, it's not that Pokemon needs, okay, freezing in time. It's not that Pokemon needs to have voice acting, but it's just so odd that it looks so much better than, well, better. So much more polished than what we're looking at right now, but they still have people's mouths moving and all that with no talking. Like, if it's scenes where characters are just talking to each other, it's like, okay, I guess you don't need dialogue, but I remember seeing a joke where it was like an entire band playing music. Oh my God, it's Jirachi. There was like an entire band playing music and there was no voice acting at all. Like, it was just music. Oh, you felt like all your wishes could come true. Can I get 10,000 subscribers, please? First battle. Yeah. I'll update our Pokemon counter at the end of each stream, because I was about to be like, I'm gonna do it every time we catch a Pokemon. That would take so long and I'd be so useless. I hate the early game because it's like literally all you're doing is grinding and catching Pokemon that you're probably not ever gonna use. Like, they don't ever put any heavy hitters in the first walking grass. That'd be stupid. Where we at? A Nuzlocke would be fun. I'm gonna finish. If I finish, well, let me not say if. I will finish this game. But when I finish this game, I'll see about a Nuzlocke. But I don't know, because this game has so much to do. Like, even late game, or not late game. What is it? Even post game. One of my favorite things to do is like the PWT. It's the Pokemon World Tournament, where basically you can fight all the trainers and like gym leaders from the past gens, which again is why this game is fire as hell. But if I beat it and I'm like, all right, I'm ready to do something else, I think a Nuzlocke would be in order. I'm also in college. I'm about to start. Yeah, bro. I'm ready to go. I'm low-key disappointed in myself that I didn't get out in 4 years. Even though it's the standard, and it's not like, depending on your degree, 4 years is kind of crazy anyway. Like, if you're a nurse or like you're a surgeon or something like that, then you need extra experience. And people do go back for their masters and whatnot. So it's not like being in college for more than 4 years is out of the question, but I don't know. That first year they give you the little tassel jump with your year on it, and it's like, what did I get that for if I'm not going to graduate in that year, you know? Running in shoes is hard. For who? For whom? If you got shoes on and you don't know how to run, I don't know if you're old enough to watch this stream. I don't even know how you got on YouTube. It's definitely a 13 plus age rating. Have you watched Beastars? Yes, I have watched Beastars, and I need to make a video about it. And I think that's what I'll do. I think I'm gonna wait. Well, not wait. I have like 2 videos that like I know are gonna come before that Beastars video, but I think I'm gonna start watching it again. I started it and I didn't finish it, and I can't remember why. I think I just stopped watching shows in general. It's like, for me, my hyperfixations, it switches between shows and music, and I think that's really why videos they were taking so long to make, because I can either be super focused on like new music that comes out, or I can be watching a bunch of shows. Like, I can't do both at once. But yeah, I need to finish Beastars and BNA. There was a short that I posted not too long ago that did really well, where I was talking about mating season. Ew. But I also mentioned Beastars and BNA, and a lot of people, first of all, a lot of people like that. Thank you for that. But I also had a few comments being like, "Oh my gosh, Beastars and BNA. He talked about my favorite shows." So low key, I might gotta spin back. I didn't know it had such a big audience. I think my main thing was I remember what it was. I wanted to watch Beastars, but I kind of pushed it in like an anime tier, and I was like, do I want to talk about anime if I've never seen anime? Let me see like a couple more anime first. And then I just took so long to do that I had Beastars on the back burner. Because I was like, would it be cool if I talked about the show? These Pokemon suck, by the way. Like, I was just being like, wait, let me see if I have any Pokeballs to even be saying that. Let's check. Okay, oh, I have hella. I was gonna be like, I'm gonna see if I can just catch a random, like, okay Pokemon to start, but low-key, we're just grinding for XP while we have a conversation. But, what are we talking about? Dang, I gotta stop going on rants. I'd be forgetting my whole conversation. Let's look at the chat. The amount of YouTubers I watch that I found out are younger than me in the past year is insane. I'm 22 and I'm younger than you? Does my content slap? Like, I don't know what my age range would be. I feel like when I make videos, I just make videos that make me laugh. I wouldn't say, I guess it's for people like in my age range, but I mean, if you're a kid, I mean, my videos aren't age restricted. You can watch them if you want to. I don't be cussing like that. But I do be talking about some more adult shows, especially recently. You should worry about finishing the game, especially since there's 650. 649. You don't see that little jump at the top of the screen. But no, there are a lot of Pokemon. Okay, true. Actually, I wasn't even thinking about that when we were talking about the Nuzlocke. I put the Pokemon counter up there so that we could catch all the Pokemon in the game, because that's what the game said we can do. So first we got to do that. I don't know if I want to do that, because I don't know how long this game is going to take, but if it comes down to it, I might end up grinding off screen, because I don't know if you guys will want to watch that. It's kind of boring. I mean, even just this, like, are y'all entertained by this, bro? Like, I'm just fighting the same bugs, just killing ants and crickets. If it comes down to it, I might end up grinding off screen just to make it speed up a little bit. I did think about just having the game on, like you see, I can have it speed up. I mean, even though it's kind of lagging while it's speeding up, so it doesn't feel like it's going that fast, but I was like, I don't want to have it on 2x speed, because then that's kind of brain rotted. Is my attention span that low that I can't play a Pokemon game at regular speed? What was I talking about? Looking at chat. 4 years is not the average. Okay, so what is the average, bro? Like, why would they give me the little jump if it wasn't 4 years? You know, I come in 2022, and then they give me a jump that says 2026. Were they giving it to me for fun? I run with shoes off. Also, I'm well over 13. I would hope so. Even though this is definitely like a very 13 friendly game that we're playing today. I'm trying to, bro, if I get like one Pokemon, not that one. I just want to catch one just for funsies. You know what? We'll catch you. We'll catch you, Hot Babe. You'll be the first Pokemon that we catch. Ooh, not all right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You low-key hurting your boy. You might actually gotta die. Ooh, I didn't know you were actually gonna die. My bad. I was just playing. It was an accident. I did track for 4 years and running is hard. Shoes off, and I'm not gonna lie. Loki, you have my sympathy and my respect. I think it was what I meant to say was respect, but sympathy was the first thing that came to mind. Running track was always one of those things that I kind of wanted to do, but I didn't have the legs for it, won't lie. I feel like I'm fast for my size, but I wouldn't be faster than other people. I'm 23. Oh, I'm thinking that you're like 40 years old. Like I'm like your uncle or something.
Yeah, I be watching that I be watching that damn Flux guys now. He be turning it up. He be turning it up.
Loki, I would catch you. Actually, let's go to the Pokemon Center after this. Because if this was a Nuzlocke, I'd be dangerously close to dying right now. Ooh, very close to dying. Why did I should have been using Water Gun, because it's stab boosted. Oh, what am I doing? Lock in, bro. I've played this game so many times. I'm just chudding around. Where am I? All right, let's go this way. What are we looking at? I'm watching you, Flux God. You should be at band camp. Should not be watching the stream, but what's up, Jar? But what are y'all learning? What songs have y'all passed out? I'm kind of curious. I want to know. I'm gonna come up there one day. It's the commentary that makes it worth it. Thank you. That actually means a lot. I might cry on stream. No, I'm playing. But thank you. What am I doing? I healed, and we're gonna go back. We're supposed to go. Where are we supposed to go? We're supposed to follow him, and you're supposed to fight his children, which is kind of wild. Like a random man from a mountain jumped down in front of me and said, "You want to fight? All right, bet. Kill my kids." Like, sir, I'm like 12, but I think I'm gonna let my Oshawott get. I'm gonna let my wattage get to level 10, and then we'll go see what he's talking about. And I'm gonna catch a Pokemon. I'm gonna catch one. Hot take, I love mating season. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how crazy are you? I really gotta know. Like, are we talking asylum crazy? Like, I just need to know. I wanna know. Okay. Full disclosure, I made that video ragging on it. I don't hate it. Okay. Hate it. Okay. I dislike it, but I don't hate it. I don't want to say I got what they were trying to do, because again, it's low-key just Big Mouth part 6,000 at this point. Let's catch our first Pokemon while we're ranting. It's basically just Big Mouth season 1000, but the later half of the season, I won't lie, it was a little entertaining. A little bit. I won't lie and say that it wasn't, because if there's one thing I like, it's drama. It was very juicy relationship drama. Do we want to name Pokemon that are going to be stuck in the PC for all of eternity? Sorry, I don't want to get attached to y'all. But yeah, mating season, I'm sorry, it just won't be in my show rotation unless they make a season 2 or something, and then I'd have reason to watch it. But I watched it once for the show. Well, I watched it once for the videos that I made. I had to watch it back while I was editing, and I think that's going to be the last time that I watch it ever. Oh, we need a podcast. If I could find somebody, bro. Okay, here's my thing. And this is also why I don't have a Discord. One, I'd be very nervous in online spaces. Like even me doing the stream, I'm more into it than I was when we started. Like I was super nervous, especially with all my tech breaking down. Like I was kind of panicking. But I don't have a whole lot of online friends. Like I definitely thought about doing gaming stuff or group reactions and stuff, but I just never had like the people to reach out to be like, hey, you know, you're a YouTuber, I'm a YouTuber, or like you just want to be in the video and watch stuff. Like let's set something up. Aquajet, yes, need that. Hashtag need that. But I mean, if people wanted a podcast, I could figure something out. Maybe, you know. Name them Sprinkles. Sorry, can't get attached to any of our. If they not going on the team, they don't get a name. Sorry, it's my mentality. I don't want to name you something cool and then mislead you to think I'm ever gonna say it again. Back of the box for you, buddy. Does censured or furry have adaptability? Let's check. I have no idea. I don't know if this is just me, but I never use normal types in my Pokemon run-throughs. I don't know why. I think it's just because it's not super effective against anything. So it's like, why? It's like, imagine if there was... Oh, it's not in my box. It's in my party. Imagine if there was like a human Pokemon. Obviously, that makes no sense. But like, imagine if Doug was a Pokemon and it was just a regular-ass guy. Why would you use Doug when you could use a dragon? You know what I mean? It does not have adaptability. It has hustle. So even less of a reason for me to use it. Get out of here. What are you even doing in my party? Hold up, let's save real quick. I just watched the Breaking Bear video. Bro, that show, man. If we're talking about mating season, Breaking Bears takes the hate that I have for mating season to a whole new level. You want to talk about hate? That show is just so ass. Like, I'm hesitating even uploading the episode 2 review that I did because it was so like, it was somehow so offensively bad and yet terribly boring at the same time. Like at the very least with mating season, it had something that I could talk about. Like it was very vile, but it had moments of like, okay, this is kind of entertaining. Breaking Bear does not have that, bro. Like it is just straight garbo from start to finish. He's showing me the route. Oh wait. All right, I have to go see my friend to give him a map, I think. Wait, I guess I should have been looking. Follow this road. Okay, I think I'm supposed to give my rival Yule a map, and then I can go fight that guy's kids. Crazy sentence, I know. Yeah, no, that Breaking Bear video I thought was funny, but the show, not so much. And they claimed the hell out of me when I was trying to upload it. That's why it's in black and white. Sorry about that. But this is the only way I could get it up. Normally, okay. YouTubers don't get, well, let me not say YouTubers. I don't make a huge amount on my videos. So when they are monetized, I do appreciate that little bit of pocket change that I be getting back. But in this case, they had literally blocked the show from ever getting seen. Like that Total Drama video that I did not too long ago, they had blocked it from getting ads and stuff. But you can still see the video. That's why I didn't take it down and re-upload it or anything, because I was like, it's already got views. People are already watching it. There's already a bunch of comments on it. It's no point in me deleting it to get like $10. So that video is still up. But the Breaking Bear video, they literally would not let be up without like super finagling. It's black. At first, I had it flipped. I had it like tinted and color corrected and kind of shifted off. And there's like the Game Boy overlay that I do with all of my videos, and it still was not working. Like I literally had to make it black and white, and I had to pitch the audio down. It's like, bro, all of that, people are still gonna know it's the show, obviously, because the name is in the title, Breaking Bear Reaction Episode 1. But the fact that you gotta do all that just to get the video up, for it to get blocked anyway, like YouTube, just boing, 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 just bouncing on me. Belford and Lupin. I have heard of that somewhere. That's the show with the dogs, ain't it? It's a show with some dogs in it. I can't remember what it's about.
but I vaguely remember hearing that name somewhere. I like drama, not gonna lie. That's why I like shows like Disventure Camp and Total Drama. Very true. Ooh, I can't wait. Ooh, that's also why I want to upload the Disventure Camp Season 2 video, because I have a lot to say. I'm gonna just give one of my hot takes now. The middle part of that season is a little boring, just a little bit. Like, I still watched it, and I think in the video with my friend where we do the reaction, like, you can tell we're still having a good time, but after they got rid of Yule and Carol, oh, sorry, spoiler alerts. Well, if you're watching this channel, then you probably already watched Disventure Camp, because it's taken me 30 years to watch it. Like, I've been getting comments since like 2021 being like, yo, if you like Total Drama, you should watch Disventure Camp. And I'm just now watching it, so I'm not sorry for the spoiler. I take it back. But yeah, after they get rid of Yule, there's no villains or anything, and everybody's just kind of clicking up, and it's like, it's not boring. Like, oh my gosh, everybody's so happy. But you start to notice it, like, there's not a lot of going on. People are too understanding. Like, one of the best things about Total Drama is people fighting low-key. Even when the fighting makes no sense and the fighting requires them to manufacture like dumb relationship drama, I might actually die to the sun current while I'm talking. Maybe I should use tackle instead of fury cutter. But the drama is the best part. It's the most entertaining part. Even when it's bad, it's still good. Do I have a healing item? I don't think I do. I think I actually, oh wait, I do. Okay. Sorry, whatever your name is. Oh, Centra, you actually might die before I even get to use it. I think I'm just gonna use it now though. But yeah, with no villains, as much as you do want to be like, oh, I want to see this character grow and, you know, get better, I also want to see somebody get beat up and emotionally betrayed. Sorry. Y'all didn't get on the show to be best buddies or whatever. You need to fight. I love shows with stupid drama. Exactly. See, we're on the same page. Scrolling. I love the big furry. Whoa, pause. I love the Big Mouth Furry Edition show. You know what? That's a very fitting thing to you to say as I'm getting my ass whooped by this stupid ass plant. It's actually gonna kill me, bro. It's because its only move. Okay, it does have another move. It just refuses to use it. Oh my. Oh, I'm getting cooked. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Yeah, glad we're not doing a Nuzlocke, because this little kid is whooping my ass. Oh, wow. Oh, and it's healing. Oh, and I'm going to die because it has Leech Seed. Oh, I'm dead. How am I not dead? Is it possible for me to... Well, even if I kill him, I have a Sentret, so it's going to die regardless. Right? Well, it's not dead anyway. Son of a bitch. Wow. Chat, I'm getting cooked. Let's look at comments while I'm losing so terribly. To be fair, the way you handled it a few weeks ago was good. You wanted to collab, so you reached out on YouTube, and now we talk. Very true. I met Pretzel. I met somebody recommended the Dan the Man Show, who makes awesome videos, by the way. He reached out to me. I think that was the coolest part, that I just said like, hey, I want to do collabs and stuff, and people were like, yo, I want to talk to you. Like, whoa, low-key kind of crazy. Yeah, wow, I'm doing horribly. Just kill my Sentret, damn it. Damn, dude. Like I said, yeah, if we did a Nuzlocke, would have been cooked. But yeah, I want to do more collabs. I've done like a few collabs in the past. My Neo Yokio video had a feature for my man Toad Mafia. I remember that All Stars video that I did had Toad Mafia, and then one of my school friends. Like, even then, and while I did appreciate them, like, they were very funny in the parts that we did. Just having like that YouTube kind of community, I think would be very nice. So I want to, you know, extend my reach kind of more in the online space. Talk to other YouTubers in my field. Oh, like who's in here? Like Fruity Loops. Shout out Fruity Loops. I don't know if they're still here, but y'all make awesome videos too. Is this who? Yeah, it's this girl, bro. Cooked my ass. F your cute Pokemon, bro. Is Camera Up in this game? If so, name it Pie for me. But don't let it get knocked out by Pikachu like the last streamer. I think Camera Up is in this game. And I remember seeing it a lot as a kid. It's one of those Pokemon that they just like just throw at you. Like there's just endless supply of them for some reason in this game. I'm in Re.exe's dorm trying to fix my phone, but I got Haley. Bro, I need... Ooh, I want housing so bad. They won't give it to me, bro. Oh, and tell Rhea said hello. I don't get why they want to claim an ass show. You know, that's actually a very solid point. Especially because, first of all, I think I showed it in a screenshot, but it's on Tubi, so the show is free to see anyway. You know? It's like, even if I was posting clips on it on YouTube, okay, maybe if I was posting like unedited clips of the show on YouTube, you'd have a basis. But it's like, the video is clearly edited to all hell, and it's on a free streaming site. Like, why are we up in arms? And Tubi's not even the people who claimed it. It was Fox. I didn't even know Fox owned the damn show. I thought it was Tubi. How did is it Fox or Tubi? Like, make it make sense. I'm saying all the things that I had to do to edit the joint, and it gets claimed like 5 times, bro. At the very least, when I get claimed before the video goes up, it's like, all right, I don't want to have to change it, but at least I know now. Well, actually, no, I'm lying. The video was up for like 30 minutes, and then it got claimed. So that made me even more mad. It's like, bro, what changed in the 30 minutes that the video was up that it's like, oh yeah, we need that. We actually need that dough. You can't show our show. We don't want free promo. We actually want to be underground. Bro, this sun current is whooping my ass. If I die twice, this would actually be like, I might gotta shut the stream down and reconsider my life. Bro, it's because it has 2 heals. Like, I'm doing okay damage, but it can heal twice because it's a dumb chud. This attack kills it for sure. Has to. Has to. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm actually about to die again. Hey, I like Carol. I don't hate Carol, but she was better when she came back. But then she got kicked out again in like the first episode she was in. You know what it gives? Ooh, and I can't wait to mention that in the video. Oh, I hate this game so much. It low-key gives Eva, like they're kind of copying Eva's style. You have like an aggressive powerhouse woman get booted second, and then they come back again to stir up some drama, and they kind of do, and then they get eliminated anyway. Like, that's kind of stupid, no? Why copy the worst parts of Total Drama? You know what I mean? This is just a random question, but if you partook in the Redonkulous race, which Total Drama contestant would you want to be paired up with? That's a good question. Because that show, I feel like Redonkulous race more than any other season of Total Drama is like the show that I put myself in the most. Because Total Drama is like, okay, they're doing impossible things. Obviously, I would die trying to do that. Like, that's unrealistic. But I feel like Redonkulous race has a lot of challenges where you're like, oh, damn, I wonder what I would do in that situation. Like when they were doing the sauna, like fully clothed. No way this Centret actually saved my life. Wow. Maybe I'm just bad. At least I lived. But damn, bro. I'm not keeping the Centret on my team. Like, you thought I was going to save you? I'm going to keep you in the party, but guarantee the first moment I get, you're gone. But, who would I pick? Excuse me. Who would I pick to be on my team? Well, I gotta pick somebody who's top 5, obviously. I wouldn't pick Ice Dancers because they'd be cheating. And also, I don't think they're gonna help me if we not, you know, if I'm not an Ice Dancer. I can barely skate. Who else? I feel like Jeff is the obvious answer because he's pretty chill. And they made it pretty far. I don't know. I definitely wouldn't want to do with the police cadets. Too much rivalry. You're not about to break my bones. I think the Servers is the only appropriate answer because everybody else kind of has a strong dynamic to each other, or it's just relationship drama. Hello, best friends. Do I want to fight you? I think I want to. Are you about to level up? Can I level up first? You're not about to level up. Okay, let's just go. Let's box. Let's save. Never mind. The game hasn't frozen in a while, which is good. I don't know what it is. My laptop is... Oh, yeah. I edit my videos and I play stuff on a laptop. How? I don't know. But my laptop isn't overheating or anything, and I have a lot of stuff open, so I mean, if it doesn't glitch all the time, but it glitches sometimes, I mean, I can handle that, I guess. Not gonna lie, the reboot of season 2 Disventure Camp improves it a bit, but wow, the beta is rough. I heard that there was a beta for season 1 too, but it's not online anymore. Can somebody fact check that for me? But why? I'm on autopilot. I literally just said I'm gonna save. Ooh, Cubone, hold up. This might have been a good decision. Fun fact. My mic, like I said in one of my videos, it's a Shure SM7 something whatever. Is apparently too heavy for my mic stand, even though it's weighted. So I have a Cubone figurine that I got from one of my college friends to act as a counterweight. Because the Shure mic is just so heavy. Like, bro, stop being performative. But yeah, if it's worth it, and I don't know how this will work, because again, I've already seen the regular season 2, so I don't know how much different the beta is. But if people would want to see me react to that, then maybe I could do that on stream, considering I already watched the regular season. I don't know. I'll do a poll about it. And again, that's much later down the road. Down the road? Whoa, pause. That's down the road, because I still have to upload all my Disventure Camp season 1 reactions, and then I gotta make a long, cool video about it, and then I gotta do season 2, and then I gotta, you know. So it'll be a while before we get to season 2 beta. I think I'll at least upload all my season 1 reactions and long form video before I react to the beta. I low-key might keep this Cubone on my team. I don't know how good it is competitively, so I'm just gonna name you that and get on with the day. As someone who's been in the community a bit, well, before I even read your comments, let's save the damn game. Okay. As someone who's been in the community for a bit, that's a cold take. You and Carol were the heart and soul of the season. The patch of the road is where most plots come to a pause. Okay. Do I want to just talk about the show even though the video's not out? I think we might just end up having a discussion about Disventure Camp now. I think you'll half serve his purpose. I think one of the things about Total Drama and Disventure Camp villains is like they have a bottom line at the end of the day. Like they're doing it because they want to win money, obviously. But Yule doesn't really have that. It's like he was forced to be on the show. That's what he said in the first episode. And then he's just kind of complaining there the whole time. But it doesn't feel like, oh, he's doing this strategically. It's just like, no, he's just a dickhead. And then on top of that, it's like, okay, he's a dickhead. Obviously, he's going to get voted out. He, like, BS's 2 or 3 eliminations, even though it's like, bro, who else would they vote for? They're like, even though Yule cost us the challenge and he's a dickhead, let's just vote out somebody else. Like, you know, who cares? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, they just be sacrificing people for Yule? Come on, bro. And Carol, I don't hate Carol. I felt like in the first half, she was kind of predictable, like what her character was. I was fine with her in the second half, especially because, again, like I said, that middle stretch of Disventure Camp Season 2 needed some drama bad. It needed some drama bad. But it's just the fact that she literally gets out within an episode of being back. It's like, at least give her a chance to do something. Like, I only dislike her, and dislike is a strong word, but I don't like her character because she doesn't really get to do anything when I think she could, if given the time, you know. There's supposed to be some people. Oh, shit.
I should have saved. Oh, I should have saved. I thought there was going to be people who were going to heal me here. Oh, I'm cooked.
Watch, he has a full team. Oh, but this music is so good. Am I even healed? Bro, I think I might be cooked. And I lost that potion when I died. Oh, chat, we're about to lose. What's my health at? What's my health at? Okay, we're not super cooked. Okay, let's, hold up. We got to lock in. We got to lock in. Let's look at our stats here. Special attack is higher than attack, right? All right. So water gun would be my tackle does 50? I could have sworn it did 30. That's actually sadder that I die to that sapling, and it does that much. Logically, we're gonna use water gun here. We're just gonna keep doing that. Just spam that and hope that that works, because I don't have any other options. I love the big furry that is going on in the quotes. Bro, these furry accusations are not getting beat, bro. Just, a man can't just like Pokemon without being called a furry. Like, literally every furry show that I've ever reviewed on this show, I said was trash. One of the top reasons why Leech Seed is so OP. No, really, like, I really got soloed twice? I'm really trash. Okay. I think I'm gonna send Sentret out for this. I'm gonna use my fodder, because Oshawott definitely gonna get tanked by that that leaf whip or whatever he has. Plus I can see what his moves are. So look at me, ooh, strategizing. Come on. All right, well, quick attack is the only attacking move I had. Oh wait, no, I had scratch. Well, I think quick attack does more anyway. Not like it matters. That might kill me in one hit. Oh, I get 2 hits. All right, cool. Bro does love furries. Shut the hell up. Why can't you use Fury Cutter? It's a bug move. It's a bug move, and it does like no damage. So that's why I wasn't using it. Like, oh, more peak music. If you check, first of all, my attack is lower than my special attack, so it wouldn't have done more than Water Gun anyway. Fury Cutter is like 30. Well, I guess it would have been 60 technically. I already died, man. You're probably right, and I'm trash. But I'm already dead, so I gotta move on upwards. What else? What else? I'm getting swallowed up right now. How am I still alive? Nero. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm glad I stalled with the Sentret. No way this guy had a berry. I would have been cooked. What's in chat? Damn, I'm so behind. Hold up. I've never done any YT collabs, but it sounds fun. Bro, you already know who to call. Charlie Puth style. I'm one call away. It'd probably be something Total Drama related, even though we're both not. Well, we both don't classify ourselves as Total Drama YouTubers. It's like I understand, because my most popular videos happen to be Total Drama, and I don't hate talking about it, because it is as much as I do talk trash about it, it is one of my favorite shows, which is why I talk so much trash about it. It's like, you gotta have a kid that you rag on, you know? But I wouldn't say that I exclusively do Total Drama. Like, I try to do a nice variety of things, especially now. I remember the person from the All-Stars video was also in the Redonkulous Race video while ranting about the best friends. Yes, that's my friend Ian from Toad Mafia, who I need to link back up with. If I do gaming videos like this, then I definitely hit him up, because he would absolutely collab with me again if I asked him. I'm scared that I'm going to get whooped by this Panpour, because I don't have any more healing items, I don't think. Video making can be nice once you get used to it. Yeah, I think my main thing is, like, this is what I used to do, because editing was such a hassle for me. I used to just take long breaks after editing. I'd be like, oh man, that 40-minute video sure was something. I got to take a break. And I'd take like a 2-3 week break that would turn into like months and months. Like, okay, it's been a while. You don't need that long of a break. You really don't need a break. Like, editing the video and then uploading it is the break. You know what I mean? Like, how much of a break do you really need from that? Like, you're just letting the video sit. I think now, that was nasty. You really just licked me? You're freaky. I think now, my whole mentality is just trying to stay in the motion of editing stuff every day, even if it's only a little bit, just so I don't get into the funk of like, oh man, editing is taking a lot out of me. Like, I need to take an extended break. Because even this, like, ooh, please don't kill me. Ooh, please don't kill me. Ooh, yeah, keep tickling me. Whoa, pause. Not like that. Just don't attack me so I can win this, please. Yes. What was I saying? Yeah, just trying to stay in the habit of editing. Like, me doing these streams is a break for me editing. Like, I was literally editing before this video started, and I paused so that I could stream. And now that I'm kind of in the rhythm of playing a game, talking to chat, you know, having a chill little time, it's definitely more relaxing than editing a video start to finish. Because spoiler alert, the last couple of videos were like 20-30 minutes, and this video is probably about to be 40, honestly. And I'm only like 30 minutes through it, and I have to upload it tomorrow, and I don't even have a thumbnail, but it's relatively done to being finished ish. It's like, for me, finished is, how can I describe it? I place all my videos in the timeline, right? And it's like, it makes sense. Like, the TV show is there, but like, you know, I'll be having overlays and stuff like that. Like, I'll be adding all my Flux icons over top. Like, I usually do that. That's like one of the last things that I end up doing. So it's like all the show clips are there. So technically the video it's skeletal, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'd say I'm a good like 80% done with the video. Okay, thank you. They're supposed to heal me before the fight, but unfortunately I didn't get that chance. But we're still kicking, baby. We're still here. I'm like 80% done with the video for tomorrow. I'm hoping that I can get most of it done tonight, or all of it done tonight, so I can at the very least upload it and then see if overnight I get any claims. It's actually like a sequel video. I don't want to spoil what it is, but it's a sequel to a video that I made a while ago, and that video didn't get claimed when I posted it. It's still not claimed now, so I'm gonna assume that it's still not gonna get claimed, but you never know. They might pop a surprise on me and be like, yeah, we're gonna claim this new video, and actually, because you mentioned it, we're gonna claim the other one too. Yeah, thanks for snitching on yourself and saying that it wasn't claimed. Big bread boy. Do I want to catch this Sawaddle? Rule of thumb: even though there are some Pokemon that I love that fall under this category, I don't catch Pokemon that have 4-time weaknesses. I'm sorry. You can call me shallow, but like, statistically, it's like, even though, okay, you might be fighting a Pokemon that doesn't have that move, I just don't like having them being so vulnerable, because it'll be like some surprise. It'll be like, oh, even though I'm a fire type, I have an ice type move. Like, girl, who taught you that? Why did I not? I need to switch tackle from. I need to be using water type moves. Like, why do I still have tackle? Razor show that hoe. Scrolling. Yes, me mentioned Fruity Loops. Bro, you're tough, bro. I will, and I'm gonna get the suite with the maid. I'm trying. I applied. I'm trying to get a private basement suite, y'all, which would also make me more inclined to stream. Because if I have a roommate, if I do end up getting on-campus housing and getting a roommate, I don't know. I feel like that makes streaming kind of awkward. Because it'd probably be somebody I don't know. And I low-key I don't be loud, but I don't know. It already feels iffy talking to myself on stream with people watching virtually. So I feel like if I had people next to me, it would make it, I don't know. It might ruin the charm a little bit. But yeah, I'm trying to get a private suite so that I can do more. I got more space to myself. Speaking of video making, you might have been asked this question, but what inspired you to do YouTube? What inspired me was a lot of things. I think I made my channel back in 2016. It wasn't this channel, but it was another channel that is taken down now because I had it when I was a little kid, so the videos were definitely questionable quality. But I mainly started because of SML. Even though I don't watch them anymore, ever since they had, it was basically a Plus channel, and they did like Mario videos and all that with their plushes. I used to watch them all the time. Definitely should not have been watching them. I remember watching it back when the YouTube logo was like the brown old TV. Definitely was not supposed to be watching them, but they inspired me to make like plush videos and stuff. And then at some point down the line, I started like watching a bunch of review style people. Like Peanut Butter Gamer, I'm trying to think who else, like JonTron, people like that. And I just kind of thought about like fusing the two. So I basically had the plushies review like TV shows or games, stuff like that. It was so, looking back at it, it was like the idea was there, but the production value wasn't obviously. Like I was filming off a camcorder. If I'd be watching a show or if I'd be reviewing a show, I wouldn't be using clips. Like I literally just be recording the show off the camera and then splicing that in between clips of like the plushies talking on the couch. Like it was a cute attempt. And eventually, I was still making videos like 2019, 2020 COVID time, but it wasn't as often as I do. I mean, honestly, it was as often as I used to upload. It'd be like once a month or something like that. But I had videos and I just wasn't like, I just wanted them to be better. And I also wanted to figure out like what my brand would kind of be. Cause I was uploading like live action skits. I was doing gameplay videos. I was also just kind of doing random rants. Like I was doing a lot of things and I felt like I needed to just settle down on one thing. What is my favorite thing to do? And it was reviewing stuff. So I was like, I'm gonna just start with that and kind of see if I can just branch out again from there. Like this stream is like me kind of re-branching out because up to this point it's been not a single game on this channel. It's been straight reviews, straight shows. Even though there's a bunch of different variety within the shows, it's like if somebody asked, oh, who's Flux Guys, you could be like, oh, he reviews shows, you know? Like it'd be a quick boom answer for people to kind of latch onto. But I started back in 2016 and I would say my resurgence for this era of my YouTube came like 2021. That's like mid-COVID when I made that All-Stars video, which I think at this time has like 600,000 views, which is kind of crazy. Spoiler alert. Well, not spoiler alert. This is an intimate moment that I'll share with y'all. Unfortunately, the Pocket Tail video is not age restricted. It's demonetized because of the what's his name? The Dave rant. I just kind of put a bunch of unedited clips back to back to back. So they ended up claiming that. And I had the option to just cut that part out of the video and save the money. But I was like, it doesn't feel right. Because I already uploaded a video and I already got like, you know. Same thing with the other Total Drama video that I just posted. It's like, it's already up. It has comments on it. It's like, whatever. I'm not really doing YouTube for the money anyway. I'm just kind of doing it to entertain. But in the back of my mind, something told me that I should have just re-uploaded it and tried again. Because that All-Stars video, over its entire lifetime, made like $2,500, bro. Like, obviously, I didn't get all of that at once. I think when I made it, I was still a minor. So my YouTube AdSense account wasn't even mine to start with. So I don't know if they gave me the money at all. I think they gave it to me like, not like they didn't give it to me at all, but like they didn't give it to me until I made my own AdSense account, which I didn't make until I was 18. That joint made bank. I think the first YouTube check that I got once I turned 18, it was like $1,500. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm rich. I'm about to buy like a plastic trumpet, bro. Like I'm about to get a gumball machine inside a gumball machine. But yeah, YouTube, sometimes they be nice. Sometimes they be nice. That video, while I don't dislike it, I appreciate that it kickstarted my channel. And I would say that the humor style that I had in that video is still intact today, even though the editing is more polished and such. I do like the remade version of the All-Stars video that I did more, because I feel like that's more up to date with how I, you know, with how I edit my videos, how I kind of do my scripts and such. Because I will be honest, looking back, there obviously people did like the videos, but a lot of the comments I was getting was being like, oh, you were too negative, or like all you did was complain, yada yada yada. Like, how can you say that you like this show when all you do is mention the bad things? So I feel like even now, like how I did with the mating season review, or how I did with the new All-Stars video that we're just talking about, I try to be more positive, or like more analytical with the way I talk, so that it doesn't seem like I'm just hating. Because at the end of the day, like, I'm talking about it because I think it'd be an interesting discussion. It's like, if a show is boring, or it's just like bad without, you know, bad without analyzing why it's bad, it's like, what's from stopping people from doing it again, you know? But it's still a way that you can phrase that without just sounding like a hater. Like, I try not to sound like a hater. I try to have my, you know, my takes have nuance and such. And even if you don't agree with what I'm saying, you can still understand it like analytically how he could think something like that, you know? That was a lot off of one comment, bro. Jeez. If you've seen Disventure season 2, of the 4 teams in the first 2 seasons, purple, teal, and orange, which is your favorite? That's kind of hard because for me, the teams never really like. I was never really too attached to the team colors and all that, but I think my favorite team was probably the first, whatever team it is with Alec, Fiore, Ellie, was it Nick, Will, Australian girl, and somebody else I'm forgetting. I really like the chemistry, or I guess lack of chemistry rather, that team had. Like early, they're making alliances and they're like, yeah, we're gonna do it, and then Alec, Ellie, and Fiore are like, yeah, let's just do our own thing and just kind of break them apart. Like that was nice. That was nice. Even moment for Carol. Quite literally, bro. I'm gonna mention that in my review. Like, it's eerily similar how the aggressive woman is out episode 2, comes back, and then is out in the same episode. Like, that can't be coincidence. And they both made the merge. Come on. Conspiracy theory. To be fair, does bro know that bug is super effective against grass? Yes, now I know. Well, I knew that before. It's just that Fury Cutter is a weak move, so it wouldn't have been. I probably should have used Fury Cutter. To be fair, the show did start off as a ripoff. Like, Drew's design was stolen from Total Drama. I mean, not Total Drama. Dramarama, sorry. I wouldn't even have known that because I've never watched an episode of Dramarama a day in my life. The only one that I've partially seen was, what is it called? It's whatever one where, like, the OG Total Drama people are in it because they're having, like, a flash forward. And MacArthur's in it also, I think. Like, it's really just cameos that they be teasing because it's like, oh, we know that y'all wanted to watch Total Drama, but sorry, we got to entertain the 4-year-olds with Cocomelon on their tablet instead. Like, come on, y'all. Hold up, you should be on a team with Kitty. Low key, I could see that. I could actually see that working out very well. I feel like me and Kitty would have really good chemistry. It's still online, just uploaded by a different account. If the beta's still around, that might be something that I try to do on stream. Because, in all honesty, I'm far too lazy to do a reaction to the first season and the second season, and then both of those betas when I mean, it depends on how different they are. But also, people were saying that the betas kind of suck, so do I really feel like editing that? I feel like one big long video that'd be easier for me, but we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I did name him Boner, yes, and I don't go back on that decision. It made sense for the Maggie vote, bro. Yeah. Hold up. I'm trying to. It's like I'm locked in. I need to stop going on tangents, bro. Like, I don't know how I can see how many people are in chat. It doesn't feel like that many. I mean, I do appreciate who's here, don't get me wrong. But I'm saying that to say, like, it doesn't feel like I'm getting that many comments, and I'm just getting, like, I keep going on, like, random 10-minute tangents for one comment. Like, I'm trying to get back so I can scroll to the bottom. How far are you in the show? In this Venture Camp, I think that's what we were talking about when you asked that. I've seen season 1 and 2, and I'm waiting to see season 3 with my friend who has seen season 2, but he hasn't seen season 1. And season 3 is an all-star show, and it wouldn't have made sense for him to start an all-star show without seeing season 1. So whenever he's free and he's watched it, we will get to season 3. I actually had to unfollow Odd Nation Cartoons on Twitter and YouTube because I kept, like, almost getting spoiled for the later seasons because they're airing. I think they're still airing season 5 right now, if I'm not mistaken. So they kept posting, like, new stuff. I'm just like, whoa, I don't think I was supposed to know that. Luckily, I wasn't looking too hard, and when I was looking, like, I hadn't even finished season 1 yet, so none of the character names or anything stuck out to me. It wasn't like, oh, I remember who they are, but I almost definitely got spoiled hella. So I was like, I'm gonna unfollow them till we get through the rest of these seasons. I don't want any more spoilers. Kai was mid. I cannot believe you said that, and I can't wait for you to watch the season 2 reaction that I did with my friend, because we were glazing Kai so much. Bro was so chill. I mean, you like Lucario. I do. He's the swaggiest. I said all these furry shows were trash. He says as he wants to review a good furry show. Okay, so like, what is it, bro? Like, I get cursed to be a furry no matter if I talk about the good shows or the bad shows. Like, what if a man just want to watch a show? I wanted to review live action shows, but I didn't know if that'd make it weird. Well, I guess there are shows that have animated characters that aren't animals. Semantics. We're not even going to talk about this no more. Bloody bloody blah. How you only catch 0 Pokemon? I didn't catch 0 Pokemon. I caught 2, but I'm not gonna. You know what? Fine. We'll change the counter for now, but for every other day, I'm only gonna change it at the end of the stream, because yeah, boom. Well, actually, damn it, I caught 2, but the starter counts because I did catch it technically. So we have 3. Boom. There you go. All right, back to it. Let's save. I've low-key been grinding and talking. What are we supposed to be doing? I think we're supposed to be going back to that farm. How long are we in? We've been here for like an hour and a half. Ow, that was good knuckle cracks. Okay. Do I want to stop? I'm gonna stop after. I don't know. Oh wait, I think if I go that way, I have to fight. Okay, we'll stop after we fight that guy's kids. I think there's like a side quest we're supposed to do up here, and then we're supposed to go fight that guy's kids. So it's like a good hour maybe. Oh yeah, say hello to the stream. Hello to the stream. I need to watch more of your non-total drama videos. Your Breaking Bear video was entertaining. First of all, thank you. And second of all, yes, you should do that, because I think they're a lot more interesting. Especially, and somebody told me this, they were like, the shorter your videos are, the funnier they are. And the reason for that is, if the video is like 5 minutes long, I guarantee you the script is like 200, 400 words max. Like, I'm really just relying on the editing to save me. Not save me, but I like, in place of me talking a bunch, I just put in like a bunch of memes, because, you know, if the video is shorter, you don't want it to be, you want it to be more entertaining if you're gonna have less content to watch, if that makes sense. So my made in like my movies in 5 minutes videos, those are my favorite. Any kind of like ranting style video that's short, I like those, because it just kind of allows me to just say whatever and just kind of edit just like think of jokes as I'm editing the video. Because usually if I have a script, I'm like, okay, I wrote this, I gotta say this. I have specific jokes that I think are gonna go at this point and this point. I gotta download these videos because that's what I'm gonna put there. But with my like my quicker style explain videos, especially my BoJack videos, bro, chef's kiss. I love those. But yes, I think my my non-total drama videos are leaning towards my more favorite ones. Would you ever review a video game for a video? If so, which? I have thought about it. I wanted to do Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, which is probably my favorite. I'm gonna say favorite handheld game of all time, but honestly, it might just be my favorite game of all time. It's one of my favorite games. A lot of DS games in my favorite. Oh my god. We gotta catch it. Guys, I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna catch me. But yes. I don't even know what I was talking about. I got so distracted by me. I really hope I don't kill him, because he's actually very rare. Please, please. I should use Aqua Jet actually. No! Bro, why did I do that twice? Bro, his health was green. I didn't think it was gonna do more. If it was gonna kill him, I thought his health was gonna go to yellow. Damn it. Bro. Real, I'm so sorry. But yeah. I also thought about doing Played Up. I don't know if anybody in the chat's played Played Up. It's a pretty good game. There's like a turbo mode that has like you doing fast-paced kitchen gameplay, and I was basically just gonna stream that, which I mean I still can. I think I might try that, see how that goes. But it's basically a cooking game. Like if you played Overcooked, it's basically just like that, but different styles. And I was gonna try to beat like the whole game on stream, and then just kind of like review my gameplay, kind of explain it down. Like if anybody knows who Bringle is, I like a lot of his videos. It'd be kind of like that. I'm sleeping, so this is not great. But we're gonna power through it because he's a water type, so he can't do that much damage to me anyway. And while you do that, I'm gonna read the chat. The MLP ship tier collab thing sounds peak, so I gotta lock in and finish the show. Okay, and this doesn't count. I don't want to see any comments about this when I say it. I used to watch My Little Pony, bro. My little baby cousins and them, they used to like that show, so I couldn't name like an episode if you told me, but if you had like a slideshow and you pulled up the characters, I guarantee you I could get like a C-, B+. Like I know some MMP characters. Oh my, all right guys, everybody shush, everybody quiet on the set. We have another chance. I'm gonna do tackle again, and if it lives, oh my god, are you fucking serious? Bro, are you fucking serious? There's no way. Bro, I'm so pissed. That is not cool. Wow. That was disappointing. You gotta remember burnout is a thing. Yes, you do need breaks. Yeah, I guess you're right. Like a day. At most, I would go a day without editing. But, I mean, 2 videos a week. Hey, you'd be surprised how long it takes to edit. Oh my, bro, please. There are times the charm. I'm still gonna use tackle again, because no way that I get 2 crits in a row. That'd actually be catastrophic odds. I'd actually have to hit the lottery. All right. Do I attack? We have 50 Pokeballs. We're just gonna spam. We're gonna spam. What did you miss? We're playing Pokemon Volt White 2 Redux. We're gonna catch all the Pokemon in the game. I don't know if you guys can see my mouse. You can't see my mouse on the screen. We're catching all the Pokemon. Bottom left is all the badges, and I have like Photoshop PNGs from when we get all the badges, so I'll fill up that case with badges. And we also just caught a Riolu, so things are going pretty well, I would say. What should I name it? I don't want to name it Flux, even though I'm Flux. You know, we'll compromise. We'll go halfway. Boom. That's y'all right there. That's for y'all. Being multi-fandom is so nice. Yes. Very true. I feel like that makes my videos more entertaining too, because it's like, okay, I'm a total drama YouTuber, but like, how many things can I really talk about? Yes, obviously I know that I still gotta cover the reboot. I'm getting to that, don't worry. But I mean, I guess this Venture Camp is a nice like sub series. Like if you like total drama, you'll probably watch this Venture Camp videos as well. But I don't know, I just don't want to be locked into one thing. Like, okay, I make reviews and stuff, that's cool. I don't want it to be like, oh, I make explicitly total drama reviews and that's it, because there's a lot of shows that I watch that I have varying opinions about. I don't want it to just be total drama. Bro beat Yule. Oh my goodness, I must be super behind in these comments because I beat Yule like long ago. If you need a thumbnail before tomorrow, I can help you. Hit me up on Discord, Pretzel, because I actually would be down for that. I want to draw. Okay, I'm lying. No, I'm not lying. I want to draw my thumbnails, but I don't at the same time. Only because I used to make my thumbnails in PowerPoint, which was absolute hell. It was so terrible. I couldn't even make images transparent or anything. Like, oh wait, no. I think I'd have to save the image, and then like go online to find a website that would make it transparent, and a lot of times it wouldn't work, or like it would still have like, you know, like artifacts on it or whatever. Like it wouldn't be cleanly transparent. And then I drag all that into not PowerPoint. What's the Google one? Google Slides. It was the worst. So now that I edit my videos in Photoshop and I have like avatars and such, like it makes making thumbnails really easy for me. But I mean, if I ever did get to the point where I have other editors, or like I have a thumbnail artist, I think that could be cool. Saying all that to say, a drawn thumbnail, if that's what you're offering, would be very nice. Especially because for the video that is coming out tomorrow, I need to re-edit the thumbnail for the first video I did because it's low-key kind of buns. Long video, we're getting fed. As always, as always. Is it likely we'll see a next stream soon or not? I am gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes. I just don't have. Scoot up. I just don't have a schedule yet because at Water Good. I don't have a schedule yet because school's about to start in like 11 days, I think. So, okay, was not expecting a battle. Yeah, school's starting in like less than 2 weeks, so I don't want to promise a day to you guys that I'm streaming and then I miss that day because of class or work or something. Like once I kind of figure out where I'm staying at for college and then what my schedule will be work-wise, then I can be like, all right, I'm gonna set apart this block of my day to stream and whatnot. Because I could do it multiple times a week. Like if I'm really just chilling, it's a nice way to unwind. You sheepy bastard. Low-key, I kind of wanted to catch him, but it's too late because he's dead now. Focus energy is low-key, but don't need it. But yeah. Claims scare me so bad into just using Roblox and Minecraft gameplay. Bro, I thought about it. I don't know. That's how I used to edit my videos low-key. It's like it's like, I don't know. It's not lazy because it's like you are still editing, but for me, I'm like a visual guy. I just like looking at what is happening or like what is being talked about while it's being talked about. So the fact that YouTube makes that so hard for people is like, bro, it's like I can make videos. I could crack out like a million videos a day if I just made a script and then just sat down and said it, and then the screen was black the whole time. Like, you guys would have a million videos, but I want to be able to show what I'm talking about because that makes a video more engaging. But I mean, if we keep getting claimed, we might just gotta have Pokemon content and then talking in the background because that's all that they'll take at this point. The brown TV logo, damn, you're old. Okay, what the hell? I'll just die then.
It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up.
What kind of music am I into? First of all, my room is covered in vinyls right now, so I listen to a lot of music, but if I had to summarize, like my top 3 genres is like neo soul, pop punk, and rap. Yeah, that's the main, and then there's like a bunch of niches off of that. Top 3 artists. Okay, this is not a top 3. I'm just go with the top 5 artists that are on my wall right now, vinyl wise. So let me just look around. Willow Smith for sure. I love Willow Smith. She does really good. She honestly does a lot of genres, but I miss when she used to do like pop punk and alt rock stuff. That was like my favorite Willow era. She's done like pop punk. She's done regular pop, you know, neo soul, kind of indie stuff. She really just does everything, and I respect that. Paramore is literally the best band in the entire world, bar none. Every single era, every album that they've made, no album that they've made is worse than like a 7. Like, they have never made a bad album, and I stand on that. Love Paramore down. Hayley Williams in my top 5. Sade is super tough. I love her. I was today years old when I figured out that Sade was a group and not just the person. But obviously it's like, okay, if the person is named Sade and the group is named Sade, it's like naming your show iCarly, you know? It's like, oh, I didn't know that there were more people other than Carly. What the heck? But that's 3. I think I said 5. Who else is up here?
Oh, the internet? Bro, love the internet. Did I ever heal? My dumbass, I need to stop fighting and go heal from this paralyzation. But no, 4 is the internet with Sid and Steve Lacy and all them. Love them down. They're about to drop an album later this year, I think. So whenever that happens, don't expect a video because I'm going to be binging that joint from day to night. Love the internet. I love all the individual members. They make great music. And 5. Who's 5? I don't listen to him. I don't listen to him as much as I used to, but Rex Orange County, I'll put him out. He'll mellow out my top 5. I definitely like his older stuff more. Like Apricot Princess is probably in one of my best album lists of all time. 10 out of 10. Love the album front to back. Oh my goodness, bro. Do I have ADHD? I literally just said I need to go heal and I'm fighting again. But yeah, that's my 5. Maybe one day. I used to have a channel where I reviewed music and stuff. Like I go through artist discographies and just kind of talk about their music. But I was balancing that and then also trying to do this channel, and it's like it wasn't really working out that well. Which is also why you guys didn't see a bunch of videos on this channel for a long time, because it's like, where else is he uploading to? Other channels. But I don't know. Maybe one day I'll bring that back if I can get like an editor, or like just have it to be where I can just write down my thoughts and record that and have somebody else kind of handle it for me. Because I prefer, I mean, I did like editing those videos, but 1, they were live action, and then 2, oh, there's an egg. I'll take an egg. And then 2, that channel just wasn't as popular as this one is now. So I felt more inclined to work on this channel to kind of keep feeding my already large audience, as opposed to trying to build a completely new one. The Dave rant was funny. No, I'm saying I thought it was entertaining, but YouTube is like, yeah, we're gonna need that coin, that moolah, that cash. Razor Show. Is a stream a one-time thing? Hopefully not. It is not. It will come back. It will come back soon. We want to catch all 649 Pokemon, so it will be back. Oh, wait. Oh, it doesn't tell you what's in the egg. I forgot. Duh. What? Why would we know that? We're gonna heal real quick. Speaking of Apocateo, do you wish to perhaps remake any of your reviews, maybe to tell some more? I did redo the All-Stars video, and that's one of my favorite videos. I love the way it turned out. I feel like that was one of my most balanced reviews, despite, bro, there's these 2 guys in my comments who will like comment on every single video, like balls in mouth, just absolutely riding me over the way I talk about Total Drama. In that video specifically, like one of the things that I said in the opening was like, I want to be less negative. I'm going to be nuanced. I'm not going to talk about the drama around the season. I'm going to just talk about the season itself and give my pure nuanced takes. And they're just like, bro, all this guy ever does is complain. Like, you don't like the show, you just hate it. Like, oh my, like, shut up. It'd be one thing if it's just a hate comment on a video. It's like, all right, you don't like what I said, I can respect that, whatever. But it's the fact that you comment on every single video I make being like, bro, you hate everything. It's like, no, that's just not true. You really just think what you want, bro. It's like, if you hate the video, why are you watching the rest of them, you know? It's like, why are you hate watching my videos? I mean, if that's what gets you off, hey, man. But don't include me on your little weird, your hate train. I don't need that in my life. I wonder, oh, but speaking of Pocateo, I guess I can spoil this. I haven't started writing it yet, but in my video checklist, I do have a Pocateo remake video in the works. And it's also going to be featuring another season that I don't think I talk about a lot. I'll just leave that. I'll let that marinate for y'all. I wonder what your favorite Pokemon is. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I'm not gonna lie, 1,500 is a lot from YouTube at the first time. No, I'm saying for like one of my, I think when I made that video, I was surprised that it got 1,000 views, let alone $1,000. Like, it made 500 across the first week, and I was like, hey, for my videos, that's pretty good. And then it just kept jumping up and jumping up. Like,
I think in the Pockettail video, I took a screenshot and I had like 3,000 subscribers. I think before that, I barely had 100. So that video definitely popped off. It definitely popped me off. Even though there was a lot of, even though there was a lot of rendering mistakes and editing wise, I think with with volume level and just having a better computer to edit on, it's not one of my best videos, but I will respect that people appreciated it, and it's allowed me to be in a position where I can stream to YouTube and people will actually watch. So yeah, let's see what's in this egg. Oh, do we keep a Cubchoo? I mean, I guess I'll name you since you came from an egg. I don't know if I'm keeping a Cubchoo. I was kind of hoping to be a Togepi, but I mean, I don't know. Chat, what should we name this Cubchoo? I'm gonna look at comments while y'all have time to answer that. Let me scroll back up. Where we at? I watch a YouTuber like Leech Gang. Shout out Leech Gang. Leech Gang makes good videos. I just watched their joint where they were talking about Total Drama fan series, which also turned me on to Disventure Camp, so you can thank them for that. And they were talking about Sonic TDI. So if anybody knows what Sonic TDI is, expect a reaction to that in the near future. And for anybody who doesn't know what that is, don't look it up. Just wait. Just save your first reaction for when we watch it together. I think you're gonna have a fantastic time. But they make videos on Disventure Camp and Total Drama and BFDI, and they get the same comments about being too negative. And it's like, bro, if you're not glazing the show, people just automatically think you're a hater. It's like, no offense, I wouldn't be making a video about it, criticizing it, if I didn't like it a little bit. Like, obviously there's shows that you can make videos about and not like it, but obviously I care enough to make a whole, detailed and edited video about it. Like, at the very least, listen to what I have to say. Total Drama Rama low-key wasn't terrible. Not as good as any other Total Drama, but I could stomach it. That's my thing, though. It's like Total Drama without the drama part is not Total Drama. It's like, I can't even think of a comparison. I really can't think of a better comparison. It's just like, without the Total Drama, like the Survivor part of it, it's just not Total Drama. Like, it's literally just another kid's show, but it happens to be Total Drama. It's like Teen Titans Go, low-key. Like, Teen Titans Go could have just been a random superhero show or like a random kid show, but people only care about that show because they use the original Teen Titans name. Like, they were acting completely different from the OG show, and they made an identity off of that. And it's like, people feel how they want about it, but at the end of the day, it's not really going to measure up to the original, I like Total Drama Rama more than I probably should have. Yeah, just a little bit. I mean, like I said, I haven't seen a lot of it, so I'm not going to just be trashing on it, because if I haven't seen it, it's like whatever. But, I mean, just the concept of it to me doesn't really feel like it would appeal to me, especially since, as you guys seen, I already have so many different hot takes about regular Total Drama. It's like, what can I really say about a kid's show? Unless I've seen you have like dubs and stuff, and that is entertaining. But obviously, this is a review channel, so it's like I wouldn't really have any place for it. So, But I don't hate it. It's like, I don't really have hate in my heart for the show. It's just an interesting decision to make a kid's show based off of a show that primarily had a teenage to adult audience. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I'm gonna just name it. I'm gonna just be boring. I'm gonna name it Yogi. Yogi Bear. Where we at? Scrolling through. I like the season 2 cast. I like Kai, just others are better. I guess. I don't know. I just like when you see, well, unfortunately, you won't be able to see our reaction to Kai when he first showed up and when he got eliminated, because that was in the first 5 episodes, and I can't use the footage for that because the audio got corrupted. So I like Kai. I wish he was kind of around longer, but then again, I did say like the middle part of Disventure Camp is a little boring because there's too many chill characters and not enough drama, so I guess it wouldn't have worked out anyway.
Why are you fighting kids? Why aren't you fighting kids is a better question. If the kids are offering up money, the kids are offering to get beat up. They are starting the fights. If they didn't start the fight, I would have no reason to beat them up. But since they want to step to me, you gotta show them who's boss. Riolu, bro, I cannot believe that I killed 2 Riolus back to back. Like, that was actually, I gotta clip that. That was so sad. Like, what are the odds? I caught my son. Oh yeah, let's check on my son. I have not been checking any of the natures of these Pokemon and making sure they're actually good. Ooh, I don't know if I'm keeping you, Boner. Well, Loki, Marowak's speed is already kind of trash, so it might need special defense. Ooh, he would be a good, what's that thing called? He'd be a good double battle partner, or like a triple battle partner, because he can draw an electric. Ooh, I'm gonna think. Actually, we'll see. I'm gonna look it up and see if you're actually a good Pokemon to use, and see if I want to keep you. Oshawott. I mean, I can live with this, I guess. I'm gonna see if I can level up wattage, and then I'm gonna go save real quick. Congrats on beating yourself. Yeah. Do you know what the OSC is? You could try reacting to it. It's similar with Total Drama, except viewers decide who goes out. I have not. What does OSC stand for? I would watch that. Thursdays could be a good day, bi-weekly. I don't know. I want to try for at least 2 a week, only because I know how long this game is going to take. Like, we've been streaming for almost, there we go. We've been streaming for almost 2 hours, and I haven't even beat, like, the first gym yet. And I'm low-key not even close. But I have been just grinding low-key so I could focus on responding to y'all instead of focus on the game. Do what? Paramore is the best. I love Paramore. Damn right. Paramore is peak. And the only drama I can really remember them having is just drama over who's in the group. It's not like, oh, somebody in Paramore is a pred or something. Like, it's nothing wild. At least not to my knowledge. That would break my spirits. Maybe a Total Drama All-Stars rewrite with your version of the cast. I've had that comment a lot. I just never knew how to go about it because I don't want to be repeating everything else that people say. Like, I actually want to make it interesting. But I mean, maybe after the reboot video, that'd be a nice video to make, like with an updated All-Star cast. Because like it wouldn't make sense for me to talk about like, oh, these characters are All-Stars over these when I haven't even talked about all the characters yet collectively. This is plot, by the way. We're finally actually going with the plot of the story. We're supposed to be looking for a dog. Did I heal? I did heal, and I don't know if I saved, so we'll just do that now. I have no clue what Paramore is. Gotta try to listen to it. Paramore is a punk band that started in 2005, fielded by Haley Williams and 2 other white guys that I don't know the name of. The white guys have cycled out over the years, but it's always been Haley Williams. She's the lead singer. She's the best. Her range is immaculate. She makes very catchy music. They have like, ooh, XP share, nice. They make amazing music, and you'd be missing out if you've never heard. You've probably heard at least one Paramore song without realizing it, but their full catalog is full of hits. It's full of hits. If you like pop rock stuff, you'll love it. Exactly. Did you get any of the Total Drama Island new plushies? I got Gwen. She's arriving this November from YouTube's. You know, I wanted to. I just didn't have a job at the time. So it was like, I didn't feel like making any extraneous purchases. But I mean, if they're still in sale, and I don't know if they are. I think they stopped getting sold. So I think I might have already missed my chance. But somebody let me know. Would your other account get a resurgence this year? Ha! Probably not. It would take too much time. If I for some reason get like 100,000 subscribers on this channel or something, and it starts like, I really start getting that bread, and I can pay somebody to edit my other kind of videos, then I would have a separate channel. But I feel like I like editing these videos more than I do my old music reviews and stuff. At least for the time being. Even though I like recording in my studio, because who else has a bunch of vinyls on their wall? It's literally made, you would think it's literally made for music reviewing, but it's just hard uploading stuff. Like even, I've uploaded like pretty much every day on Shorts. All of those are old videos, and I literally just like, there was one day where I stockpiled all the Shorts and I just uploaded them and then scheduled them day after day after day after day. Even that was a little tiring, just so I could have something, a little something coming out every day. So having to add like live action music reviews and stuff on top of that would be kind of nuts. How dare you say my favorite show has flaws? I'm hate watching all your videos. You know, it's crazy how that works. It's actually insane how that works. Like, yeah, I hate you. I'm actually just I'm gonna stalk you now. I'm just gonna watch everything you do and say that you're trash. I wish if I ever see one of them in a stream, which is probably unlikely because, you know, they don't like me supposedly, but if they ever show up in a stream, I'm snitching so bad. Watch they leave a comment. I'm gonna be like, yo, that's them, bro. That's literally them ratting on me. Or maybe if they comment something on a new video, because I'm gonna be talking about Total Drama real soon. But if they comment something on a new video, I'm gonna be like, ooh, this is them, y'all. This is them. Hating again. Pucciano, you can stay out. I'm so confused. Why are we getting plushies of Total Drama Island characters 20 years later? That's actually a good question. I wasn't super obsessed. I wouldn't say obsessed. I was in tune with Total Drama as it was coming out, specifically like that era of All Stars and Pocket Tail Island, where they were airing new episodes like every single day for whatever reason. But that's also why I hate Pocket Tail so much, because like I literally watched that joint as it was coming out, and I'm just like, wow, like I really just don't even feel like watching the next episode. This is really trash. But that is kind of my son. That is kind of interesting how we only get 3 plushies of characters from 2007, and the show has been out, like there's been so many seasons. Like, why is the only merch, at least that I've seen, from like Etsy sites, like fan-made people? Which is crazy, because I feel like Total Drama would definitely be a franchise where, like, merch, they would get, oh my god. Sorry, Riolu. Just fucking destroyed me, bro. Shit. Like I wasn't level 17. Like, that was actually disgusting. Yeah, it can't copy me. I didn't use any moves. Oh no, not that fan series. If we're talking about Sonic TDI, then it will come. Its time will come. I saw that video of them reviewing Sonic TDI, and what the heck. Okay. So, I used to watch Sonic TDI as it was coming out. That's how I knew about it. It was a time. I can't remember when it came out, but I knew for sure I was definitely too young to be watching that shit, bro. It was actually unhinged. It was like one of those shows where like I didn't even have any thoughts about it as I was watching it. I was just like, I have to see how it ends. I literally have to see how it ends, because this is just insane. Editing that video is going to be a nightmare, considering it came out in like early 2010s YouTube, where you could literally just say anything without consequence. So it's gonna be interesting trying to maneuver that. Oh my goodness. Is this a wild battle? I might just run, actually. Can I run? They're not gonna let me run because I'm asleep, aren't they? They're not gonna let me run because I'm asleep, aren't they? Oh, never mind. Okay. Let's go back and heal real quick. What else? Don't even get me started when people hate on Has Been Hotel or Hell of a Boss. They cancel you so bad. I thought about reviewing that show, it was one of those shows where like I wanted to talk about it eventually, but I didn't want to talk about it at its peak. Like indie shows, obviously, we're watching Disventure Camp, but indie shows have like popped up on my radar, and I have gotten like very sparse comments being like, "Hey, you should talk about it," but it was just one of those shows where there was so much discourse around it that I didn't like. I just wanted the review to be about the show, you know? And also, like, I'm one of those people where I like to talk about a show once it ends. Like, once we have the whole show within context. Yeah, people need to understand criticism and not be biased by their favoritism. Very true. Because at the end of the day, I'm talking about the show and I'm giving it critiques and stuff because I want it to be better. Especially for Total Drama. Like, I don't know if they're making new seasons, but hey, that is a very real possibility. It's like, if we want the new season to be better, these are things that we could look out for, or these are things that we're kind of with the season. So, you know, it's like, obviously they're not going to be watching the people making the show aren't going to be watching my video and being like, oh my goodness, Flux guys, he's so right, bro. We have to do exactly what he says. But, you know, just as a fan being like, hey, this is what I like, this is what I didn't like, this is what I hope that they do better. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, I've never been on a video where I've seen somebody, I don't know, I don't leave hate comments, for one. Like, even if there's a video I don't like, I just won't finish the video, or like, I'll watch it and be like, that was dumb. But like, I don't know. Hate comments is so, I guess if people have to know that they like a video, then there's also people who have to know that they have to let you know that they hated it. It's whatever, but I don't know. I just can't relate, because if I leave a comment, it has to do with me enjoying the video, you know? Total Drama Reunion was really good. I hope that the crew uses that idea for a potential season with the OG cast. I hope, but I doubt it. I hope, but I doubt it, especially considering how eager they were to shut that whole joint down. They definitely were just shutting it down because they were not trying to steal views away from the TDI reboot. Because if that was an idea that they were going to do, I feel like they would have just... They really could have just hyped up Total Drama Reunion instead of shutting it down. Like, I feel like that kind of made their thoughts on it pretty loud and clear. Especially because the new Total Dramas thus far have been 13 episodes. Like, they're not really about to do the after shows or the aftermaths, rather, anymore. Like... Crazy. Took them this long to make merch, and they were faster on shutting down fan projects than they were for making merch of their own show. Think about that. In my opinion, Total Drama Rama is better than All Stars. Yo, mods, ban this guy. You got me so flustered I can't even talk English. Yeah, mods, ban this guy. Just lying in chat. Are you a water type? I think you are. Oh, you're not. Oh, I should have been. I was switching out Duat because I thought it was a water type. I'm about to just crush you then. All right, my starter is sufficiently leveled. I think that we're gonna progress the story finally, so we can get the first gym badge and call the stream a day. Get this Pokeball. Never mind. There's a huge difference between hate and just stating criticism. Very true. Maybe a retrospective for old films like Back to the Future, Jaws. If there was a market for people who wanted to see that, I never thought about it, but I mean, I like taking suggestions. If people want to see it, then I will consider it at the very least. So I mean, if I make a poll and people would be interested in that, then yeah. I hate when people like you and Leech Gang got hated on for being honest about the shows you review because the show needs to evolve. Exactly. I think this TM actually sucks. I don't know why I'm singing. Yeah. It's like I don't know how to say it without being condescending, but it's like I spent all this time watching the show, rewatching the show, writing out like a full essay style video and adding like, you know, visual aids and all that, and you just assume that I'm hating. It's like, I don't know. It just rubs me the wrong way to not at least hear somebody out, you know? Especially the videos that, like, at this point, I can't think of
a show that I reviewed recently where I've been like overwhelmingly negative. Team Plasma are probably Pokemon's best villain. Whoa, sheesh. Do I agree? I might have to agree. I feel like Team Rocket is the OG, and they were like the ones. Team Rocket and there's another team that I can't think of right now where it was really like, oh, they're actually ruthless. Because Giovanni being a gym leader, like that's hilarious. Like, bro, you're actually just a crime mob boss. Wait, are you doing a Nuzlocke? No, because I am trash and I've already lost my starter like twice in this run. Actually, I think it was 3 times. It was 3 times. So yeah, maybe in the future we'll try a Nuzlocke. And if I lose a Pokemon that I like, I might cry because I'm definitely the type where it's like, all right, I don't want to lose this Pokemon, so I'm about to get disgustingly over leveled and just hope that nobody crits me. But yeah, no Nuzlocke this time. This whole time I thought those other 2 guys in Paramore were her siblings. I think in the beginning it was his brothers, correct me if I'm wrong, but now I don't think it is. Or it could be, I don't know. I think at some point it could have been at least one sibling, but at some point the lineup did change and it was not. Finally kind of getting to the ending of this stream, bro. Not the stream, the chat. Off topic, but my favorite songs from Paramore were Ain't It Fun, Hard Time, Still Into You, and another one that I can't remember, but I love them as a band. Yes, those are like the big ones. That and Decode, that's like the song they did for Twilight, are like the big Paramore joints that everybody knows. And they are good, and Misery Business. It's like those are good songs, but like the deeper that you get into their catalog, like all the songs off of This Is Why, that joint slaps. A lot of songs from After Laughter, that was like their kind of avant-garde comeback after not making music for a long time. They're kind of talking about, you know, how they matured and all that. Like, I love that joint. Like, Paramore is great for like all moods of your life, because it's like a band where their music and their writing matures as they get older. Like in 2005, they're teenagers and it sounds like angsty teenager music, and it's great. And then This Is Why, they're like in their 30s and it feels like a band that's in their 30s, but they can still rock just as hard as they were when they were 17. Like, he doesn't miss. He just doesn't miss. Is the total Woke Island, North Kentucky reaction. That is such a crazy sentence. That sentence would scare a Victorian child. Is it next or is it on a waiting list? I need to find a good day to record it, but it's on the list. They need to make TDI trading cards. I'm surprised that they haven't. Low-key, when we were talking about the plushies earlier, I find it kind of crazy that they don't really have merch. Even now, I don't think they really have merch. Like, U2's, they were definitely trying to nostalgia bait like the older crowd by only doing Owen and Gwen and Chef, which is crazy how they don't do Chris McClain. Like, that's hilarious. But they definitely could have gotten like some merch. Like, even if it was expensive, I need at least like one piece of Total Drama merch that's official. Being that I talk about it so much and that I clearly hate it. Oh, there's not even a battle? I thought you had to battle him. I should have been did this. Let me pet that dog. I like One of Those Crazy Girls. Yes, that joint is tough. I like, what is it? I'm Sorry to Watch Your Heartbreak, or I'm Sad to Watch Your Heartbreak. It's on the same album as One of Those Crazy Girls. I like that. Crush, Crush, Crush. Oh my, that joint slaps. The Only Exception. Oh, and All I Wanted. That's also another one where it's like, you've probably heard that in a million edits and didn't even realize that was Paramore. Paramore is like the only music group that used to play on the speakers at my old job all the time. It'd be a song that I didn't hate, because usually every other song would be like, it'd be like burger, literally burger music, like nonsensical country, just a bunch of boring pop songs. But then Paramore would come on, I'd be like, finally, bro, the radio's playing some bangers today. Being Puppy Cat review ever. You know, I thought about it. I don't know if that show is for kids or not, though. Because when I looked it up on Netflix, it said Y7. And I was like, I don't know. Total Drama Wama? Wow. Yeah, put me on a stake. Total Drama Rama is also like Y7, I think. So I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be reviewing a kid's show. But I mean, are there any Bee and Puppy Cat fans in the audience? Let me know. Is it a show worth watching? If so, add it to the list. It's a very big list we're getting just off of the stream alone. I'm really finding out what people want to see. Heal me, please. Heal me, please. Heal me, please. Heal me? Yeah, thank you. Jeez. Talking to me like I want to be your friend. Give me health. Thank you. And we'll save. Boom. I highly recommend... Hold up. I highly recommend to review Miraculous Ladybug. It's really good. As of the recent season, it deals with the fear of losing a loved one, fear of divorced people, and more. I highly recommend it. I thought about reviewing Miraculous Ladybug, but I hate, keyword hate. I hate how, like, and I'm sure they probably reveal it at some point, but like, I just hate how the two main characters like are that close and they don't realize that like they're each other's biggest like crush, bro. Like, it's so crazy to me. It's so crazy. It's like they don't even have different voices or anything. It's like they're the same person with the mask on, and they still kind of look like their regular counterparts. Like, you're telling me every single episode she's going to school, she's like, oh my gosh, what's his name, Adrian? Like, oh Adrian, you're so fine. I just wish I could tell you that I love you. And then they get in the costume. She's like, ugh, bro, this Cat Noir guy is so annoying. Like, I just can't stand this guy. Like, how do you not know? How do you not know? It's crazy, man. But I mean, if it's entertaining, then I wouldn't mind it. I think it'd be nice to talk about. And I have been thinking about it. One of my international friends had put me onto it way back when, because they were obsessed with the show. They were obsessed with the show. Why is mine not? Oh, there we go. But yeah, they were obsessed with the show. So I've definitely seen some of it. I know there's like the Mothman. He's like the evil guy. He'd be doing evil butterfly stuff or something like that. But I haven't seen the show in a long time. That was just the one thing I took away. I was like, I have to know. Do they get together? Do they not get together? Like, this is annoying. This is annoying, bro. My favorite video from you, Flux, was the Total Drama All-Stars remake. Thank you. That jump was tough. Because as much as you hated the writing decisions in All-Stars, you tried to find positives like Scott, but yet people still hate. I'm saying, like, I literally went out of my way in that video to be like, hey, there are good things about this show. I will acknowledge that. Even in episodes that I don't like, there are a few things that it's like, hey, I enjoyed that. I don't enjoy the show as a whole. I don't think the season as a collective is good, but there are good parts in it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have remade the video. I would have just been like, hey, this show sucks, and I would have kept it pushing. There's no TDI merch besides the shirts. Bro, the Total Drama shirts are iconic. Like, I guarantee if you put on a Lashana shirt and you walk in front of like a 20-something, they're gonna know. They're gonna like, girl, where you get that shirt? What did you do with Lashana? All right, I'm finally scrolled all the way down. Jeez. Also, Flux, by chance, are you planning on getting the Jake U2s from this Venture Camp? I gotta see. Spoiler alerts, because I didn't finish my season 1 reaction yet. Jake, I have some choice words. I have some choice words for that guy. He's a very silly guy. He's a goofy kind of guy. All I Wanted is an amazing song. Yes, damn right. And almost done listening to Brand New Eyes. It only took you 30 years, bro. All I Wanted is on Brand New Eyes, so you have that to look forward to when you finally finish it. Okay. I did say that I was gonna stop once I fight this guy's kids, so I'm gonna heal real quick. We're gonna beat up his kids, and then after that we can call it a wrap for now, because we've been streaming for 2.5 hours, and I still want to have enough time to one, watch the stream back and see if I had music playing at the start of the stream. I don't know if that was audible, so I got to see if I can fix that, and just finish the rest of my video for tomorrow. And talk to Pretzel. I don't know if you're still here, but hit me up on Discord about the thumbnail
for tomorrow. Because best case scenario, it's 3:22 for me right now. I could end the stream and then still possibly finish my video for tomorrow before I have to upload it tomorrow. Total drama wama. Yeah, that was a little embarrassing. It's a Superman thing where the mask scrambles people's mind. Maybe it'll make sense when I watch the show. Maybe that'll be something that I watch live. I just gotta see what YouTube's policy is. I already healed. What am I doing? And I saved. I need to get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I need to see what YouTube's policy is for like reacting to stuff on stream, and if they'll let me do that without putting a 9mm between my eyes and telling me to pull the trigger. That's how it feels every time they not age restrict, but every time they demonetize a video, they're just putting a gun in my mouth and be like, yeah, we didn't like that. We didn't like that video at all. I need to use this XP share so I can get a me. Gonna give you this muscle band. Put you here. I'm probably gonna, at the end of this video, we're probably gonna put these 3 in the box, honestly, because I don't know if they're gonna make it the entire run. I'm thinking about Boner. Whoa, super huge pause on that. I'm thinking about Cubone and its place on this team. I don't know. I feel like I might find a better ground type down the road. I think I'll keep these 3, but for sure, Centred and Yogi, they're not making it to the end of this run, because no, there's so many better Pokemon I could get. You should definitely watch the first Miraculous movies. There's movies? I did not know there were movies. See, that's what I'm talking. I bet you they don't even get together in the movie. I bet you right in the movie they're about to kiss as superheroes, and they're like, oh no, we got to save the world. I forgot. Man, I wonder if I'll ever see who you are with your mask off. Like, get out of here, bro. It does get frustrating after 5 seasons of 5 seasons, bro. I don't know if I can handle all that. You guys are gonna get mad at me. Every single episode, every single review, I'm just gonna be like, bro, I'm getting tired of it. I'm getting tired of it. Cause I already watched. I mean, for those who have seen my Agresco videos, I mean, it's basically the same there with Resco and Haida. It's like, either get together or don't, bro. Don't be just wasting my time. What am I doing? I just like how this sounds. All right. We're gonna go fight as kids, and we're gonna end the stream. I'm gonna save outside because I don't know how strong they are. Then get ready for Jake in season 3. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh dear God, I'm scared. I still gotta watch. Interestingly enough, I started watching Disventure Camp because somebody commented, I don't know if they're still here, but somebody commented on like, can you talk about Tom Jake? And I was like, what the hell is Tom Jake? And then I looked it up, and it was a sub show of Disventure Camp. It's like, I gotta watch Disventure Camp to even get to Tom Jake, you know? So that's how I ended up watching it. Like, you know, you gotta start backtracking and whatnot. Now I want to low-key do a Lashana cosplay. I've done Courtney and Tyler. That is, you've done Courtney and Tyler? That's actually a crazy back-to-back. Will you play Pokemon Platinum? Yes. I'll probably do the modded version just to keep it interesting, because even though I haven't played Platinum as much as I played Black and White, I still, like, you know, I think the challenge will make it more interesting. Because base game is pretty easy. Not as easy as the new Pokemons. Like, bro, XP share for the whole party? Damn. And you can't throw it away? I mean, you don't have to use it, but still. Pay to win. Hey, Flux, do you listen to music while editing? Because I heard a lot of YouTubers love to do that. I do and I don't. Sometimes I listen to music at like a low volume. Sometimes I be watching like either videos of people talking or like videos like mine basically, but not my own videos. Like commentary joints, YouTubers like who just be playing games and talking. Just something that I can like kind of listen to in the background, but then also like, You know, I gotta watch the show clips, so I can't be 100%. Oh, he heals me in between battles. Nice. It's like something I can kind of hear in the background and watch, but not have to be 100% focused to. Like, I wouldn't be able to edit a show and then watch a show at the same time. Like, I'd have to be doing one or the other. Still can't believe Halloween is coming. Man, time is flying. Very true. Very true, very true. I can't believe the summer's about to be over already, man. I feel like it was just May. You need to watch the movies. Well, technically 6 seasons, but the seasons are somewhat short, like you'll get through it fast. Maybe that's something we can watch together, question mark? That could be nice. Did you know that the whole series only takes place over 1 year in universe? You telling me they had tension that long? And they never found. Please tell me they find out. Wait, if it's like a heavy spoiler, then don't tell me. But I'm gonna hope, for my sake, that I watch the show and eventually, after 6 seasons and a whole year, that they find out that they know each other. Like, bro, that's ridiculous. Oh, the dude had all fire types, and the girl has all grass types. Oh, I understand. I'm seeing the teaching moment here. This is like the shortest year ever. Yeah, true as hell. Did I fight Sharon already? I did not. I just beat up the 2 little kids, stole their money. Honestly, if I wanted to, I could go fight Sharon right now. I could. But I think I'm gonna save it. Do I want to? Let me check my levels. It's like I could, but I kind of don't want to. I'm fine with the progress that we made for now, because I might end up doing a little bit more grinding before we get to Sharon anyway. So I think we'll just leave it. We'll leave it there. I'm gonna go. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. Just gives you a random metal case and then says nothing. Nobody calls you Mr. Metal. Oh yeah, I like this junk. He's like, do you know about a competition called the Metal Rally? Well, whether or not you know, I'm gonna tell you. Like, even if you say yes, he's like, yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna tell you anyway. It's like, why did you even ask? These medals have no monetary value. I don't know why he was so pressed to give it to me in the first place. As for the newly opened Pokemon gym, I heard that the new gym leader has arrived there. I could. Let's just, okay. I'll fight the trainers we'll fight the trainers in the gym to see, like, what level I should be. Oh, more dialogue? Come on. Excuse me, I forgot to tell you something important. First, take these. Thank you, needed that. Hashtag need that. Those are orange berries. His HP will be restored. You can give your Pokemon a berry to hold. I know all this information. I told you to challenge the gym leader. Victory will be yours. Take on the gym leaders of each city. Okay. Yeah. I swear Alder used to be the champion or something. Like, he's over here telling me to live his destiny. Have you seen a Silent Voice movie? It's a great anime movie. I feel like I've been recommended that, but I did not finish. Either I didn't finish or I've never seen it. I feel like I've seen part of it. I'll add it to the queue because I have been getting through a lot of. I've been watching a few animes, you know, getting myself in there in that field. Can't tell you. It's complicated, bro. That's the long answer of saying that they don't get together. They never find out, or they find out and there's like they get their memories wiped the same day off some nonsense. Oh my gosh, I love you, but we have to go back in time, and you're gonna forget that I ever said that I loved you. And they're like, oh no, but you're gonna tell me, right, that you love me? And he's like, oh yeah, I will. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can also fight the gym leaders from the past Pokemon games in this mod. I'm almost certain that if I fight Roxy, that I'm gonna get my ass beat. So, like I said, we're just gonna fight the trainers in here.
and we're gonna see what level we should be for this fight. Because I don't want to do. All right, the reason I don't want to do this gym yet is because we're not in challenge mode, which makes the game significantly harder, especially for battles. Like, I think normally Sharon will have like 3 Pokemon, but in challenge mode he gets like a full team of 6. So we're gonna fight these two trainers, and then I'll end the stream, and then off camera I'll switch to challenge mode so that the challenges get harder. It also gives them like crazy Pokemon. Like, I think in one of the gym battles, like, their last Pokemon is just a legendary out of nowhere. Like, why would they ever just have that in their pocket? Also, I bet your favorite Pokemon trainer is Riley since his ace is Lucario. Mine is actually, coincidentally, it's funny. My favorite Pokemon trainer is Cameron from Black and White, but his main Pokemon is also Lucario, funnily enough. Black and White was my favorite of the Pokemon animes. Well, that was mainly the one that came out around the time that I was in school, so that'd be the one that would be on when I go home. All of the tournaments those are like my favorite ones. Like, when they're just going around the town, it's like, all right, it's cool, but I like seeing the actual battles play out and like having all the characters that they know, like all their friends be like, oh yeah, we're all gonna do this tournament together. And then like their rivals come out and they're like, oh, I'm gonna beat you when we get the chance. And then they end up getting like beaten off screen. Like, they don't even get to have the fight. They're like, oh, I hate you, Ash. I can't wait to lose. I can't wait to beat you. And then they lose to like a 5-year-old. I'm like, Ash, did not need to worry about you, buddy. I should have been paying attention to what level the Pokemon was, but assuming I don't even think I took any damage, or I didn't take a lot, then I should be fine for this fight. Is Lucario your favorite Pokemon given your channel mascot? Yes. He is me. He is literally me. And we have the same flowing, luxurious locks. We're both beautiful in our own right. Shout out, they're not in this, well, I don't know if they're in the stream, but shout outs. I forget what they're like. They don't have a channel, I don't think. I forget what their Twitter is. Shout out Ren. Ren, if you're watching this, you're W. Ren is the one who makes my character icons. They're the one, I drew the one that you're seeing on screen, but they drew the other ones, like the big ones that I use for like my thumbnails and such. Like, the ones that are just heads, those are drawn by me. But like the big ones, those are drawn by Ren. So shout out Ren. I told him the other day, because we were talking on Discord, I was like, I felt like you were stalking me or something, because how did you know that I had locks in my real life? And you gave, like, obviously Lucario has the big locks in the back of his hair, but how did you know to give him like locks on the top of his head too? Like, that's actually so quirky and cool. So that's why when I drew this one, I kind of based it off of their design, because I love that design. Who's your favorite Poké Girl? If it's not Dawn, it's probably Iris, because again, I just like BW was my favorite Pokemon era. But I also like the design of the I think her name is Hilda. We'll see her later in this playthrough for sure. Eevee, oh, that's interesting. I should be looking at her levels. Oh, they're level 10. Girl, I'm gonna be fine. Honestly, I could probably solo this whole thing with just do what. Also, I love commenting on the most recent on your channel and Leech Gang. Leech Gang is tough. Leech Gang videos are so good. On my bro, I literally just found out about them. You know what? Ooh, I'm gonna show that. I'm gonna show that. Oh wait, I can do it now actually. Okay. So we're gonna save. This is the end of the it's almost the end of the stream, but before we end it, I'm gonna show you guys something that I think is entertaining. My game is lagging because I'm not in the window, so just bear with me for a second. Yeah, keep in mind how the game was running perfectly fine and deliciously, but as soon as I leave the window, now it wants to start acting up. Acting a fool on stream.
Where is it? Where is it? How can I find it? Maybe I search by, because I want to put it on screen. Maybe if I do it by subscriber count. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, boom. Here it is. So I'm gonna, hold up. I'm gonna show this and then we can end the stream. Because when I saw this, I lost my mind. Okay, so the first video that I saw of Leech Gang was their like their Total Drama fandom video. And I was like, bro, this video is awesome. How have I never heard of this creator before? They're awesome. And then coincidentally, I'm just going through, you know, my comments. I'm just kind of scrolling. Sometimes if I have a video that I know that people have recommended before, I'll just look up that thing in the comments so I can show comments. Because I like, you know, I like showing y'all feedback and such. And while I was going through the comments, what do I see? But Leech Gang in my own comments, bro, 4 years ago, when I made the Total Drama action video. And I had no idea that like this early in my YouTube career that they had already said something to me, bro. I was like, dang, I'm low-key horrible at responding to comments. Cause like how, yeah, I literally commented like 12 days ago when I saw the video. I was like, yo, full circle moment. I was just watching my videos and then I go through my comments and out of nowhere, I see you here. So yeah, shout out Leech Gang. Their videos are awesome. If y'all like my videos, y'all probably like theirs. Well, not probably, definitely. I'm gonna take that off screen. Answer the last little bit of comments and then we can call it a day. Where's my comment tab? I might be, oh, hello, I just joined. I'm at my college campus right now, just exploring. That's what's up. Shout out your Lucario icon, which I think is the same picture as the as my whatchamacallit. Is the same picture as the live, my live thumbnail for this video. I might be a bit biased, but TBH, who isn't? Mine is the Aloha era because that's the games I grew up on, but Hoenn is a close second. Yeah, I feel like because I was mainly a DS kind of kid, that's why the DS Pokemon games are the best to me, at least. My favorite saga of the anime was Diamond and Pearl by far. Honestly, that's a close second. I think just because I'm more attached to Black and White. Like, I grew to love Platinum after I did Black and White, so sorry. I gotta love my first kid before I love the second. Trip Snivy beats out Ash's Pikachu with a dumb reason. That was such a stupid fight, bro. Paul, they need to power scale Paul. Did Ash? I think Ash only beat Paul like once. Like Paul, I don't like that about Black and White. I'll say that. I don't like how Paul and Trip are literally like damn near the same guy. Like down to the design and down to their characters. They're just like a jerky guy who sees Ash as like a stepping stone for them. But Cameron, yeah, Cameron, you can't say Cameron's bottom tier in Ash's rivals because he beat Ash with 5 Pokemon when Ash had 6. Like, he literally statistically cooked them. And it was with what? It was with a Lucario. So, take it to the bank. Paul's still the best rival in the Pokemon anime? I think so. Will W. Low-key Pepsi Cat commented on one of my videos and I fangirled a bit. Me too! Okay, hold up. I'm gonna show that. And then we can end it. We can end the stream. Well, do I really want to show it? What did they comment? I forgot what it was. I literally been seeing their videos in my recommended from like the start of time. I just never like took the chance to check them out. And then they had commented on my Death Note video, funnily enough. And we were talking about Light being one of the few smart protagonists in anime who still have flaws. And as I was responding to his comment, I clicked on his channel and I was like, no way, bro, it's you. Because I was like, I've seen that name, Pepsi Cat, somewhere. So they commented on my my Death Note video, and they had also I think I had also made a post the other day talking about how I was getting demonetized, and they were like, dang, that sucks. He was like, God forbid a Total Drama YouTuber get a little motion. And I was like, you know, you're damn right, bro. You're damn right. Yeah, I would definitely do a collab with them because these videos are so off the walls. The ones that I've seen so far are Who Smokes Weed in Total Drama, which is such a hilarious, like, that's such a hilarious title for a video. Like, you've already got me just off of that. Let me see what else. Where's my? I keep losing my chat tab while I'm cycling through things. They're playing September by Earth, Wind, and Fire over the loudspeakers. It's August. That's just wrong. Unless you're in the future, in which, hi, can you tell me who wins the next NBA Finals? Cameron is an idiot. I'm sorry, in my opinion, for getting his 8th gym battle and to register for the league. Yeah, he's a silly guy. But he still cooked at. Yeah, I think that was just the funniest part. Like, they really hyped up him fighting Ash, I think for like 3 episodes, and then he beats Ash, and then he immediately like gets destroyed. He gets destroyed in the Pokemon League. Oh, now water's good. This is kind of dumb to me, but why did Ash not fully evolve most of his Unova Pokemon? He does that in a lot of Pokemons, and I never understood that. Like, if somebody else has a Pokemon that Ash has, then he just won't get it. Like, he fights somebody with a Samurott, and then he fights somebody with a Duat, so his Oshawott is just never allowed to evolve ever. Like, Bianca had an Emboar, and Ash had a Tepig, so his Tepig is allowed to be, what's the middle one? What's after Tepig? Pignite. His Pignite is allowed to, you know, exist, but he can't have an Emboar because one of his friends already has an Emboar. Like, what is the point of that? Because then it like restricts him to what he's actually allowed to really have. I don't. It just felt like a weird plot detail to me. All right, I think that's it. We're at 2 hours, 43 minutes. I think this is a productive first stream. Hopefully the audio levels were fine for y'all. Let me know. I'm gonna see if I can set up, like, I don't know if I'm gonna have a different channel for my VODs. I might just post it on this channel and just say whatever, because I mean, if you want to watch it, you can, but you're not obligated to. But yeah, I think it's a good first stream. Definitely not as nervous as I was when we first started. Once we kind of got into the flow, and once my editing stuff wanted to finally work, it was looking all right. Looking at OBS, it said I didn't drop any frames. It's been fine the whole time. So I mean, if you guys like the stream, I keep streaming. You know, maybe Fruity Loops or Pretzel. I know that we talk a lot. If y'all want to be like, if y'all want to get like mods, however you get like the little crown thing, if you want that, I could do that. Like, that'd be tough. I'll be switching my profile picture with a drawn one by me. It'll be Princess Lucario. Hopefully, if you join the next stream, we can see that. It'll be, you know, keep us on the edge of our seat. We'll be waiting. W stream, yes. Thank you guys for watching. And oh wait, before we end, we got to, I almost forgot. How do you, was it S? Okay. Gotta update our Pokemon caught. We currently have 4. 4? They must not be counting my starter, because I definitely have 5. So we'll update that, and then I will wish you guys adieu. I gotta find which layer is it. Pokemon caught. Boom. Okay. Off screen, I'm gonna change it to challenge mode so that this game gets even more frustrating and entertaining for you guys. And I'll catch y'all. Well, technically, I'll catch y'all tomorrow with a new video. But stream-wise, okay, maybe. Okay. I won't make a promise, but I will heavily consider
maybe tomorrow after my video gets uploaded. Like, if I started this stream at 1, tomorrow's video is most likely gonna come out at 12, assuming that I finish it tonight. If I can get the video done on time and I'm well rested, then, you know, we can stream again tomorrow. We'll see. But I don't know how long that video is gonna take to finish, because already now it's about to be 4 o'clock. I just finished the stream and I still want to I'm gonna mess around my OBS a little bit before I start editing again. Oh my god, Fruity Loops, thank you for the $2. Oh my goodness, first donation. Bro, you're so tough, and you're from Canada. Bro, tell Zeke I said hello. But no, thank you. Thank you. I'm sick. They're recommending, bro. You got people over here recommending videos from you in my chat, bro. Go comment on their videos. But no. I love y'all. Fruity Loops, thank you. You're tough. Thank you guys for watching. This is a nice stream. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. We'll see. I'm gonna put out a post. And see if people would want to watch if I stream tomorrow. We'll see. But thank you guys. I love you so much.